Hey,
like 3
YouTube,
times before
we
you got on
just
the
called
pod.
Donovan for $2. New equipment coming soon, man. My name is Xander. To my right, his name is Donovan. His name is Dondi. Young LA, the white guy, Kelly's rocking with us. Shout out to whoever commented that. And then on the end over there, that is Zavion. This is episode 63 of Keeping the Act. And
Did you just call him Young MA?
Young LA on his shirt.
Wait, someone actually said that in the comments.
They said they was rocking with you, bro. He
They
talking
did
about
say
who
they
is
was
that
rocking
guy?
with
Oh, when you sent that YouTube comment, this bot was talking about who is that?
Yeah,
I asked
bro.
who he was,
I know,
bro.
The whole time I was sitting there waiting
Like
for
we're
Xander
gonna
to
know
be
his
like,
name.
who is this? Yeah.
Like, bro, are you serious?
Like we know, bro. That's one of the guys, but like we don't know it.
Who one of the guys?
Whoever commented that.
Moonrock. What was it? Moonrock 7.
No, I was genuinely lost. I was like, there's no way they're not talking about Greg Newsome getting traded, bro.
Oh, when you was in the group chat?
Yeah,
there was
bro.
nothing to talk about. We traded
We talking about
we traded below mid for below mid.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 7 Ocean 34 is his name. Let's look at the script Kale sent. First topic is...
Nah, you got to scroll down for college football, but it sounds like people don't want
college
to.
football?
Yeah, it sounds like people don't want to talk about college football.
Kirk Franklin got fired, bro.
Kirk Franklin. We got to stop doing this, bro. Oregon versus Indiana. Oh, yeah. Oregon. Zavion.
Oh, yeah.
You told me Oregon was the #1 team in the country.
They told me they had the best win all season.
Yeah, I know. And don't get me started.
Wait. We're not gonna act like the college demographic has not changed over these last 2 weeks.
Now the demographic changed.
Oh, here we go.
But after we beat Texas, we won. Now the demographic
But
changed.
you know what he texted me too? He talking about y'all Texas win looking even more fraudulent, but Oregon win against Penn State doesn't look more fraudulent.
It does.
I didn't see Texas be the top 5 team.
3-3 Penn State.
Everything y'all saying is true. Everything's kind
I'm
of
already knowing.
shifting.
I'm already knowing.
But Indiana look good. Mendoza is that guy.
Sick. No,
Before the pick.
Mendoza is all right. His head coach is who deserved the flowers.
Unfortunately,
Signetti deserves coach of the
He
year.
did have Rourke looking the same way last year.
I'm saying, tell me where Curtis Rourke is right now.
Probably on the UDFA.
no,
he
he's
played
in the
last-
NFL.
last year,
He's a
I seen He
backup.
played with a torn ACL the whole season.
Yeah. I ain't gonna. No, I wasn't actually dissing Rourke. He tough, but yeah, nah. Indiana.
And
what's
let me
Indiana's
get this
schedule?
out of the way. Dante Moore is not good.
You don't think
He's
so?
not good.
Not good. Like
He's not
He's
good.
not good.
Like he's not even top 15 type.
So he's not.
No, I could hear top 15, but like he's not. Like I'm not. I'm just not.
I mean, he's obviously top 15 in college football. He plays on Oregon. But is he a first round draft pick?
No.
I hear 2
Who
3.
are y'all's first round draft picks at the quarterback position?
But he's not
None.
coming out this year, is he?
You guys say that there's
Yeah, no. Indiana's going undefeated.
No, I was about to say the top 3 teams I just seen, they all have all unranked opponents for
Yeah.
the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But that's considering
UCLA
Michigan
could
and
surprise
Penn State are unranked.
UCLA could surprise them. Who knows?
What are they? They
rolling.
2-4 now, right?
Yeah, they rolling.
Rolling after 2 wins.
They're
Since they
2-0
fired-
since they fired their head coach. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they upset Penn State.
Who is UCLA play?
Who is UCLA?
Indiana.
Indians.
Indiana.
They're not beating Indiana, bro. Let's get real. They just beat Oregon. In Oregon, they're not losing.
I don't know.
No, UCLA got low. They play Nebraska, but who fears Nebraska? They play us. They'll lose to us. And then they play USC. USC can't guard a parked car.
Not gonna lie,
beat
that
them,
they're beating. They're losing to you
To USC?
They're losing to USC.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think
Can't guard a parked car, man.
Bro, no.
Do you
USC
watch the Michigan game?
USC? No, USC cannot guard a parked car.
What?
are you talking
Did you
about?
not watch Michigan?
Michigan has one of the most simple offenses in the country.
I'll
and
say this.
nobody
I'll
can
say
tell me
this.
any different.
Which game we talking about? Because if we get into Michigan USC, we can.
I'm
We
talking
talk
about
Michigan.
Michigan USC, but I want to. I mean, I want to stay on. We could stay with who's the quarterback. Actually, no, nobody really cares about the quarterbacks coming out because those quarterbacks aren't doing anything.
I'll Michigan USC. Justice Haynes getting hurt, like derailed the entire offense for the game.
Yes,
He's
So
their
offense
whole
is
offense, though.
incredibly
That's the
simple.
problem.
Their offense is halfback dive, halfback dive.
Yeah.
halfback
What's
stretch,
the
halfback
backup's
stretch.
name? Marshall. He's good when it's north and south, but like we needed him to go any type of like horizontal, like avoid a tackler. He just wasn't going to be able to do that.
And then it's screen pass, and then it's screen pass.
They
screen pass.
they don't want Bryce to throw. I'm not gonna lie.
They don't want him to open up because he just launches it. That's he's gonna throw a pick, honestly. But when Bryce Underwood is his best when he's off platform, and it's kind of crazy.
But
His
I
best throws are like off platform, outside the pocket, rolling.
But I don't know how you want him to develop if he's just gonna run the ball every time.
I mean,
He has to throw more than screen passes for him to develop.
You got the training wheels on a quarterback you paying $12 million.
you have to though. He's a true freshman
Maybe
going
to
against
wait
the
for a
best teams in the
receiver,
country.
Or they went for a tight end, bro. I'm already knowing.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, their receivers started catching the ball a lot more. They had one good drive before halftime that I thought like, oh, maybe Bryce Underwood has something, but then Lincoln Riley just had Michigan's defense's number. Off the first drive, Lincoln Riley ran straight down the field on Michigan, like no problem. They ran tempo. Michigan was trying to sub in and out personnel, and they were just catching them subbing in and just scored easily.
Like straight Swiss cheese.
Lincoln Riley, who's that quarterback? Matiava?
Maya. Yeah, Maya.
Jordan Maya.
He not bad.
Jeremiah, what are you talking about?
Jordan.
Jaden.
But
Jaden. No, I said Jordan.
Makai Lemon and Jacoby Lane,
Oh my goodness,
those two
are so good.
are very good football players.
That's the
Jordan
dude
Milo,
off of.
yeah.
Makai Lemon is probably the second best receiver in this class. He's better than Jordan Tyson.
Wow,
Yes.
wow,
Yes.
wow,
Yes.
wow.
I'm saying it now. He's better than Jordan Tyson.
That's crazy.
John needs some WD-40.
What does he do better than Jordan Tyson?
Everything. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of. I don't watch a lot of Arizona State games.
10, 6, 3,
I've watched 3 USC games, and Makai Lemon is balled out in every single one.
Stop it.
He's balled out against Illinois. He's balled out against Michigan.
No, he has balled out.
No, I will say that Makai
And
Lemon.
it's contested
Makai Lemon-
catches.
Yeah, Makai Lemon's played more. He's played more comp than Jordan Tyson has.
And like they're getting him the ball in every which ways. Receiver screen, end around, fade route, in the slot, outside, X route.
Are
Don't
you
matter.
Are you talking like as an overall draft prospect?
Yes.
Really? As an overall draft prospect, you're telling me they're gonna take Makai Lemon over?
I would have if you would have said he's a
What
better
are we
receiver,
taking Jordan Tyson over Makai Lemon
if
for?
you would have
Height?
said if you would have said he's a better receiver right now, I would have absolutely agreed with you.
I'm saying that.
But you're talking about draft prospect now.
I'm taking Makai Lemon. He's gonna have like 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns.
1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns off rip.
Okay, but when we're talking about draft prospects, okay, Makai Lemon, yeah, he's pretty fast, so yeah, he'll run a better 40. But Jordan Tyson is more athletic. He's bigger than him,
Okay.
and so you can do a lot more with that.
Bro, I hate when y'all do this, bro.
But like
We're
every
Like-
one hand catch on
like,
the
bro,
sideline.
but I'm saying-
Make sure you
Combine
see
Warriors does
Turtle
not
diving
make you
in
go
the
higher in
zone.
the
Who not picking?
draft. Like, why are we acting like
I'm not
Combine
saying-
Warriors
I'm
makes
not
him go
saying
higher in
he's
the
gonna be a
draft?
combine warrior. I'm telling you, we're talking about intangibles. He has more intangibles than Makai
Bro,
Lemon.
Makai Lemon plays receiver better than him.
I agree.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about
Why?
draft prospect.
I mean, look at it.
Like
but
as,
the drop off isn't high. Like, you're acting like I'm
Is
saying
there-
Jordan Tyson's
is-
5.
but I'm
And
saying, is
No,
there a wide receiver on Arizona State that is as good as Jacoby Lane?
not even close.
No.
What does that mean,
So,
though? But Makai Lemon is the clear best receiver on the team.
That's
But that-
why.
but
that's
that doesn't-
what,
that
he
doesn't
asked
change
me
anything.
why. He asked me why Makai Lemon's better than Jordan Tyson, dude. What are
Oh,
you
okay.
talking
I
about?
like the way.
looking at stats
I
like
just
that.
I just see like his game is going to translate to the NFL, bro.
like all 32 GMs sit down
I
and they're
don't
like,
trust
I want
him, though.
Makai
I
Lemon
don't really trust
over Jordan Tyson.
The
I'm not
Bishop
saying
version
all
takes
32, but
it's hard because
You're on the side.
because
don't really
like
trust it.
because like with the history of the league, like look at Puka Nacua, like he has
Yeah,
so many
whatever, bro.
intangibles and fell to the 5th round. That's not going to happen again.
He was injury prone though.
yeah.
Yeah,
And he had to transfer.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example of intangibles over production.
No, but I mean, if we're talking about the NFL draft, all they do is value intangibles, do they not?
What?
Anthony Richardson was a top 5 pick off.
Worst pick ever.
Off intangibles. Josh Allen was a top 5 pick off intangibles.
Josh Allen was a dog at Wyoming.
I knew it was coming.
He was a dog at
I say
Wyoming.
Josh Allen was 6'4", 6'5".
He dominated at Wyoming.
40
Anthony Richardson did not dominate at Florida. He played 7
dominated
games,
at Wyoming. They didn't win conference when he was at Wyoming.
but he was the best
went-
player on the team. Obviously, wasn't
That's
he?
not dominating, though.
So he wasn't dominating at Wyoming.
No,
So on the field play, he wasn't dominating.
he was really
All
good.
right, well, look up these stats because
He
bro
was
saying
really
he's not
good.
dominating.
25 touchdowns, 6
I bet we're gonna
interceptions.
look
How
up.
much you want to bet?
25 touchdowns, 6 interceptions is a good stat sheet. to
Yes,
have.
that's good. You guys are like completely ignoring what I'm saying. It's really hurting my. It's really like hurting my brain.
But some
I
people
thought you were about to say.
You're
hurt
just
my
trying to
feelings.
nitpick certain words. Okay, he
Oh,
played
you're
good at
saying like-
Wyoming. Is
like
that
what
better?
I'm saying.
Is that better for you, bro? He played good at
You
Wyoming
got drafted on mechanics, or you got drafted because you're 6'4"?
He got drafted off intangibles. That's not.
Okay, but
'Cause he
some
wasn't
people have
accurate
different
at
meaning for
Wyoming.
Intangibles, like
Okay, what is your definition?
like
of
some
intangibles?
people think it's like footwork and all the technical stuff. Or some people say it's like athleticism and height and all that.
Okay,
Which one are you saying?
I'm talking about size. Yes, his size, his strong arm.
3200, 28 and 15.
15 touchdowns?
15
picks?
15 interceptions.
We knew
That's
he's a
in one
pick.
season?
He was a pick merchant in the league. What you thought he was going to do in college?
In the Mountain West.
He was a developmental pick.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. That's NFL GMs do value that.
In his
type of
last
stuff.
year, he had 16 and 6.
His year that he came out, he went 16-6. And you talking about he didn't get drafted? He was dominant. In
He
the
had to
Mountain West.
he had to have been injured because he only threw for 1,800.
He only played 11 games.
Yeah,
I mean, 11 games.
That's a full
That's a
season.
full season almost.
yeah.
But there's actually
That's
no
one less
way that
game.
Lemon gets drafted higher than Tyson.
No, he won't
at
get
this rate.
drafted because he's smaller.
And whoever's
he
better-
doesn't, and he doesn't have, and he's not. What's it called? He's not as on like the national spotlight as much as Jordan Tyson is at this point.
What?
He's
not. He's not.
What are
He's
you
not.
talking about?
He's not.
You go on Instagram right now, you're gonna see 20,000 more posts of Jordan Tyson than you are of Makai
Makai
Lemon.
Lemon plays on USC. That makes no sense. If you watch ball, you're watching USC versus Michigan, USC versus Illinois. Those are the big time games. You're not watching Arizona State.
Before the season, it
Wait,
was
wait.
Jordan
Because you see a couple of TikTok edits of Jordan Tyson, he's better than Makai Lemon.
No, we're not saying that he's better than.
That's what he just said.
No, that's not what I said.
That's
no,
not
we're
his
talking
opinion,
about
though.
we're talking about draft prospect.
Yes,
Yeah.
draft prospect.
But I'm saying like
Whoever's better in the NFL, I think is going to depend on.
Okay,
like, where they get
okay.
drafted
So
to.
what?
If
Jordan
you're-
Tyson, how tall?
If you're he's
6'2".
6'2".
He's
200.
6'2". If you're an NFL GM and you see Jordan Tyson and you see the highlight
That's
reels,
what I'm saying.
you're gonna see 6'2". You're gonna see what he's 215.
One hand catch, hurdle, dive into the
Highlight
You're gonna
reels, like,
you're
what are
gonna
you
see
talking
the
about?
run after the catch. You're gonna say, look, this guy's 6'2", he's 215. Imagine what we can do to him once we get his hands already good. Once we get him with our receivers coach, we get his route running right. We get him to understand. We get him to understand leverages. How good can he be? That's why I'm telling you he's gonna get drafted ahead of him more than likely.
Right. That's assuming he has the brain power to be able to comprehend all that information.
And they're
Makai Lemon
why
is
do you think
already
he won't
able
be?
to do that.
and they're thinking he will.
They're thinking he will. Yeah. Think
So-
is
but
the
I'm
main
saying-
potential is the key.
I mean,
Makai Lemon is already
I mean,
a pro receiver.
Oh, that's cool.
right now.
Neither of them better than Cardinal Tate. So that's really that's what it is.
Tyler Algier. Winning
Take a moment to
seasons every
Why
year.
we not? Why we don't have it right here?
That's what I said.
no, because he put it on his little
Yeah, it's kind of pointless now.
pad thing.
Just go ahead and put it on the TV,
Pad
bro.
thing. Just say iPad, bro.
But no, I personally do like Makai Lemon over Jordan Tyson.
I don't.
So you just had this argument. I'm
I
going
said
to.
that at the beginning of the conversation. Did I not say that at the beginning of the conversation? Everybody tell me if I said that at the beginning of the conversation.
I don't know, but you didn't say Tyson was better. You didn't say that. I know that.
this dude Zay loves that.
I said Makai. That's what I'm saying. I
It's
said
easy.
Makai-
I can.
I said Makai Lemon was better at the beginning of the video. When you, I know you watch the videos. So when you go and watch the video back, go ahead. Go ahead.
Rap. He's so
I do
trash.
watch the videos a couple
He
times.
is nuts.
Gotta watch
Don't
film,
worry,
bro.
London already got 33 yards.
I gotta see what bad takes I have and then take them back. Like Jalen Hurts, we gonna get to you, bro. Don't worry.
Real.
Yeah, no, Jalen Hurts is probably the
Top
15.
Just
Bottom-
don't forget.
bottom.
I got that Cam
20.
Scatterboot take, but I was the first to say that Jalen Hurts was not
All right, now
top
let's
five.
pull up Mason Graham, Shador Sanders,
Mason Graham.
Derwin James not top 5.
Mason Graham
George-
undecided. We
George
can't
Pickens.
drop on either side of that.
George Pickens.
Joey
George
Porter,
Pickens,
the
I was
best.
the first one to say that George Pickens was top 10. Did I not?
No,
You was just calling him trash yesterday.
I never said he was trash in that argument at all.
Bro,
I said
you
I don't
just-
regret not having.
There's too
it
many
because I have
arguments that we
DK.
have, and you don't even remember.
no, he
There's
genuinely,
difference.
he genuinely has the worst memory out of anybody on here.
I never have called him
As
trash.
soon as
You
he left the
co-
he
Steelers,
hit the
you said
coach
no
more than
Steelers
anybody.
receiver has been good. He's gonna be not gonna be good anymore.
I said he might not be good.
Run the put
Run
a
it,
clip up,
pull
put a
it
clip,
up.
put a clip,
bro,
up.
you
Pull
did
it
not
up.
say might.
Even
Yo,
if I did say that,
you said
in my head, I
no
know that I
Steelers,
never
no
believed.
Steelers receivers ever been good.
I said it's a
and this
curse.
is
I
going
didn't
back to
say
the
that I
Martavius
believed that.
Bryant days.
I believe that Deontay was going to be good when he left.
Bro,
This
I
is
believe
bait.
that.
Hey, bro,
I
hey,
believe
bro.
that AB was going to be good when he left.
That is it, bro. This is
Come on,
it.
yeah.
I
Let's
believe
go back
that.
to the
So,
Steelers,
so
bro.
we all
Come on.
believe that
I know,
AB was
that's
going to
what
be
I'm
cool when he
saying.
left
This
the
is bait.
Steelers, but he didn't. He wasn't. He didn't make. He didn't play a game for the first team that he played for.
Yeah, you're right, brother. All right.
do we think Oregon's still making the college football playoff?
Oregon's going to make the college football playoff, 100%. I mean, they play an easy schedule. They don't play nobody. They play Penn State, but Penn State don't even got Drew Aller or a head coach anymore. Well, does that really make a difference? Who knows? But
Speaking of which, James Franklin, we told you your time was coming, and your time has came.
no, I'm not going to lie. I think the The best job in it. I think the best job that you can get in America right now is be a bad head coach for a Power 5 college football team.
And then get your payout.
Yeah, and then get
Did he
bought
get
out.
like 50
Bro,
million?
he got 50 million. What,
50 million to
You know
get
how
fired.
long
Bro.
it takes to even become a
Bro,
Power 5?
When
coach?
no, it does take a long time, bro. When Jimbo Fisher got bought out by A&M, 65 million. If
Norvell.
if Mike Norvell get bought out right now, he's due 60 million.
You think he been doing this on purpose, plotting it up?
Bro, come on.
Nah, they want to coach football.
Come
bro.
on.
Nah,
Maybe he didn't want to coach Penn State.
I mean, he built it up.
Bro, he's been at Penn State for like 15 years, bro. He loved it.
They want a better offense.
He gonna work. How long has he been at Penn State? 10 years.
That's crazy. He got Penn State all over his crib, pictures, drip.
That's dang
I've
near
been
like
thinking
getting
about
divorced.
Max Crosby with that tattoo.
That's dang near like getting divorced,
What
bro.
he got?
He got a Raiders tattoo.
I mean,
he was talking about getting traded last season.
What's wrong? It's the first team I gave him a chance.
I can see that.
yeah, he.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
he could just whatever team he go to. He could just
And you
get
got to
excited
think
and
he
do it.
literally beat addiction while being a Raider, bro. Like it's
That's
a lot
valid.
of things that happened to
That's
him
valid.
while he was a Raider.
That's like a common trend with Raiders, ain't it?
But I'm saying he didn't.
Don't he put like
I mean,
weed
I
in
guess.
cigars, bro?
Who?
He was an alcoholic.
No, I'm saying
He also said the
he did
N-word.
that on
He did.
on TV, bro. That
Y'all-
cigar he had looked good. I don't
Y'all
know.
better come out here.
Y'all neighbors better come out here, bro.
That stadium probably rocking, bro.
Probably.
No, I've been there, bro. It's
We know you better.
it actually get live in there, bro.
Whoa.
We going
Look
to
at-
18.
Spencer Rattler has a
Look
at the
91.9.
MVP.
I was there 1 p.m. and it was loaded because they had a chance
are
to
you
make the
looking at the
playoffs still.
topics?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Xander brought it up.
What
What we on next? We off the college football, bro. What else we got? to
Nah,
talk
we got
about?
Michigan. We got
No, I
Michigan,
did ask
USC.
you. I said, what
Didn't we just talk about
QBs?
that?
What
No,
college QBs are
Xander,
first round
Xander
picks,
said
bro?
nobody cares.
No, I mean you. I
But
saw-
honestly, like, there's no one really like.
I think Mendoza can be a first round pick if he goes flawless throughout the year.
oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, no, I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
By
There-
flawless, I mean Indiana goes undefeated.
There is not one NFL quarterback in this year's draft, and I'm being
I
dead
don't-
serious.
You say that again?
If they all come out this year, there is not one NFL quarterback in
I
this year's
think
draft.
Drew Adler would have got picked just by the same
I
thing.
think Lenore
of
Sellers is a NFL
developmental
quarterback.
piece.
I think Lenore Sellers needs another year of development.
I think he's a backup quarterback.
I think.
I think he needs.
But-
I think he needs to develop in the
Who
NFL.
y'all talking about?
I think that
Lenore Sellers.
No,
I was talking about
Lenore
Lenore
Sellers. Anthony Richardson didn't develop in the NFL.
bro.
And
Yeah, I'm
Lenore,
not-
And Lenore
I'm
Sellers,
saying you would sit him though.
Yeah.
You would sit him
Well,
for
you
a
sit
year.
him there
I know.
and
he
I
might
know,
as well
right?
play another year in
Yeah,
college.
go- I'm gonna
but then
be
you
honest.
get injured and then like,
I don't think he gets better. I don't think he'll come out a better player if he does another year in college. What are you gonna do?
I think
go
that-
for 10 more touchdowns.
If he goes to the NFL right now, he's going to be a perennial backup.
Why would he be a perennial backup?
Tell me one thing Lenore Sellers does elite.
Running the football
Oh, wow,
as
he
a
plays
quarterback.
quarterback.
Yep, that's what you do.
Plays throw the ball.
Jalen
position.
Moreau
Not
was
really-
Jalen
elite
Moreau got
runner.
drafted third round.
Jalen,
And he's way more
Hurts got
accurate than
second
Jalen
round.
But
Moreau.
he's not going to be a
He's not.
starter.
But if we're talking about college careers, his college career isn't even close to Jalen Moreau.
It's not, but he's a better thrower of the
No,
football.
I don't think so.
More accurate, yes, he is.
They have the exact same arm.
Yeah, I was
See
gonna
Jalen
say
Moreau,
They
they're-
have the exact.
He's
same
more
arm.
accurate than Jalen Moreau.
No, he's not.
their accuracy.
Did you watch the LSU game?
I don't watch South Carolina.
Okay, case closed.
I didn't get to watch him this week. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching USC, Michigan, and Illinois and Ohio State.
Like I said though, I keep saying this.
And I watched Indiana.
Quarterbacks don't develop in college nowadays. They just go out there and then they play a couple.
What do they do? They just play football.
or
and
maybe they're just not as good
Urgent.
as
Cam
years
Ward not
past.
developing college?
Okay, they don't get developed as well as they used to. Like,
Cam Ward developed in college.
Are you saying like
Cam Ward
nobody rookie comes in rookie
I would
year and
hear that
dominates?
if Cam Ward was like lights out playing like some of the best.
They just
football.
fired
Jackson
her.
Dart
He's
developed
literally
in
on the
college.
worst team
Jackson
in the
Dart.
If we're talking about
JD5.
JD5,
All right,
developed
nah,
in
we'll
college.
hear that.
He is on the worst team.
Caleb-
Joe Burrow,
Caleb Williams,
Okay,
Drake May,
I will
like-
hear JD5, but I won't because he also got one of the best. Like he got Cliff Kingsbury.
Caleb
bro.
Williams, Drake May.
Caleb Williams sucked his first year in the league.
He
had
sucked
Matt
his first
Eberflus.
year in the league.
He had Matt.
100%.
If I'm no quarterback in the NFL would have succeeded under Matt Eberflus.
He didn't suck his first year in the league.
no.
No, he was decent. His first year in the NFL was better than any year Justin Fields had. By
I
the
say
way,
like below these and like he was okay.
He was not. He probably
Like you're
wasn't
not
even
gonna
top
be
20.
like we gonna beat them because they have
gosh.
Caleb Williams.
I
at
can't
quarterback.
do
He
this
might
with
not
you,
even
bro.
been better
I can't
than
do this with you,
Super
bro.
Bowl winning Kenny Pickett.
Wait, I'm about to read off these stats. I'm about to read off these stats right now.
And they're gonna suck.
3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 picks.
that's
Better
not
than-
bad at all.
Better than any year Justin
20
Fields has had in the NFL.
touchdowns, 6 picks. All right, that's
Did-
good.
35.
Yes.
Okay.
For a
Nobody's
rook-
saying
for a
we're not
rookie.
saying he's good. We're saying he's not bad. He's cool. Like he was cool. Like
Mind you,
That's just
OC fired
No.
and head coach fired.
For a rookie, for
Middle
a
of the
rookie-
season.
For a
35.
rookie, that's borderline elite.
20.
That's
Honestly,
borderline.
nah for sure.
not elite.
Not even close.
Only 6
More like-
interceptions.
more like
Only
great.
6 interceptions.
Yeah, that's.
Buddy was just throwing the ball.
What does that mean?
He
I'm not
just
gonna-
out there throwing. He wasn't
Nah.
scoring
Wouldn't he
no
have more
touchdowns.
Hey, bro,
They
this-
had
this-
some of the
yeah,
worst
this
red.
is just a
They had
bait,
some of
bro. This is
the
just a
worst.
bait,
It's
bro.
no. This has nothing
Bro,
to do with Justin
they were
Fields.
running four
They
verts
had
in a
some of
flat
the
route.
worst red zone efficiency in the league. They weren't scoring at all,
You know
even
why?
outside of
Do
the
you-
red
wait,
zone.
All right,
wait, hold on. Do you actually know why? They could not run the ball at all.
They couldn't. They weren't
had
good at
no
passing
run
it
game.
either.
Wait, we're talking
I got
about-
a
all
question
Empty
for you.
calorie,
If you
empty
get-
calorie.
They were a
End of
bad
the game, getting blown out. Let me just go down here and
Can
throw the
you
ball
name the
because they're
interim-
playing 10 yards off the ball. Like,
Can you name the interim OC of the Chicago Bears during that season?
can you?
No.
Can you name
None of
me-
us can.
can
No
you
one
name
can
who the offense-
because there was no OC.
Can you name me-
Okay,
Okay,
but
can you-
I
idiot.
understand that can be true. But that also can mean that he didn't play good his first year.
Tell me
20 touchdowns and 6 interceptions.
On a bad team.
offensive coordinator for the first 10 weeks was Shane Waldron. What are we talking about, bro?
Certified blue check.
So this
terrorist.
is the first time that
Like, bro.
anybody has ever said Caleb Williams played good football his first
Nobody
No one
even
said it was good.
We said it was okay. It was cool.
Okay, and I'm saying he didn't
No,
play good.
I think it was good football. I do think it was good football. When you come to the NFL as a
He didn't
rookie,
watch not a single.
You got to
Bears
consider
game.
the circumstances.
He didn't watch not a single.
They almost
Bears
beat
game.
the Lions twice. What are you talking about?
number 9 pick wide receiver in the draft. Or no-
Rome had 0 stats last year, by the way.
Yeah,
and look
no,
how
he's
different he looks.
balling.
And look how different he looks with a different head coach and offensive coordinator.
Did he not?
Balling.
750 yards.
No, he had 500 yards.
Oh, he still had DJ Moore. Still had Keenan Allen. Don't shrug like that, DJ Moore.
Who's the OC calling the plays?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
We don't know.
None of that matters.
All right,
None of that
so-
matters.
And like you're talking about red
Still-
zone efficiency, I would if you gave me a quarterback stat, I'd be like, all right, bet you got it. You gave me red zone efficiency. This is 11 on 11 football. Red zone
That's a
efficiency has to
team
do
stat,
with
bro.
the entire football
Okay,
team.
so
We're
he
talking about red zone
didn't. He
efficiency.
wasn't throwing touchdowns. He had 3,500 yards. Yes, that's a lot.
He had
of
20
yards, and
touchdowns
That's good.
thrown with 6 picks. How's that not
Okay.
throwing touchdowns?
That's
Rookie
a
season.
that's a 3-1.
All right, quite
TD
frankly, I don't
interception
really
ratio.
care.
What
enough
did you
to
want
talk
him to
about
do?
Caleb Williams.
It's probably like 3.3.
I don't think he
Yeah.
played good. And we can just leave it at that. Xander thinks he played good. Nobody else thought he played. It was interesting football. So I just don't think he wasn't top 20.
If you're
But
talking
it's
about
crazy. To
But
say
when we
it's
name
bad,
the
though.
stats,
He-
the
he-
stats
what
don't
do you
support
want
your
me to say?
claim.
You want me to
Kenny
keep
Pickett
saying the
rookie
same
year
thing
stats. Tell me
again?
Kenny Pickett
I got
rookie
you.
year stats.
Don't worry
He didn't
about
play his rookie year. He didn't play his full season his rookie year.
Tell me Kenny Pickett.
Kenny
rookie
Pickett
year
almost
stats.
never played a full season.
Tell me Kenny Pickett's best
But
season.
what does that have to do with anything?
Because this is
he didn't develop in college either. So now
He
what?
was a fifth
So
year
yeah,
senior.
thank you for
He was a
thank
fifth
you.
Didn't develop in college.
Thank
Are we
you for-
serious?
So what did he do?
All
He
I'm
just
saying
he
is
just was
quarterbacks-
walking around.
All I'm saying is quarterbacks don't come into the league pro ready anymore
around the
as
food
much
court, bro.
unless they
No
play
quarterback
4 or
comes
5
into the
years
league
of
pro
in
ready.
college.
Quarterbacks never came into the league pro ready.
Jalen
That's a
Milroe,
myth.
AR, not Aaron Rodgers. AR. Who else? Do I need
AR,
to
the
keep
guy
going?
that played 10 games in college.
Jalen
Right.
Milroe. Wait,
So
wait.
they're
The
not
names he just Jalen
developing
Milroe
as
and
much
Anthony
if they're still
Richardson.
getting picked
Hilarious.
high. What was one dude that got drafted by the 49ers?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Played at NDSU.
Zach Wilson.
That wasn't a good
BYU.
Gosh.
Two guys. If you ask somebody that really knew ball, did not think they were going to do good in the NFL. By
He
the
was
way,
picked number 2. The people who know ball picked him number 2 in the league.
Mind you,
There's
no
only-
one.
don't
there's
know
only
more than
32
NFL GMs.
spots
You don't
for
think so?
quarterback in the
No,
league.
yeah, I know
Nobody
so.
can be nice.
I think.
Problem is, you think NFL GMs know what they're doing. Drafting Zach Wilson proves you
there's
don't know what you're
10 NFL
doing.
GMs that actually know what they're doing.
Yeah,
10.
really.
And he's been telling me how the Jets are a historically
Yes,
bad franchise,
because-
and the Jets picked Zach
Because
Wilson. So I'm supposed to believe that GM really like that.
One GM picks everything. Like they don't have scouts. They don't sit there and watch film. They get paid millions of dollars to sit here and do this stuff, and you're
You don't
telling
know
me
how
that
to-
they
you
don't know how to do their job.
But you know, like there's
Yes.
multiple-
Seen half of these teams?
But you know how many retired players say that all the time? That most NFL GMs don't know what they're doing. What are you talking about?
Never heard anybody say that.
After the pod, I'm gonna send you 20.
I can tell you that wholeheartedly.
The
We
Browns
drafted
head president of
Justin
operations
Gilbert
lives
at
in
number
San Diego.
4.
You know what he
So
doing?
okay, so let me ask y'all,
That's a
since y'all
great
are so
point.
adamant, I think y'all just like to argue things with me because I say them
You're
versus
an idiot.
them actually being true. So do you think that quarterbacks are coming into the league in the past 5 years? They're coming 5 to 10 years. They're coming more pro ready than they used to.
Yes.
10 years ago.
Jaden Daniels just bought out.
CJ Stroud
If-
came in the ball.
if
One
we're
guy.
but I'm
CJ Stroud winning ball.
I think offenses are more complicated in college now than they are in.
But I'm saying this whole
the past.
quarterbacks used to develop in college is entirely a myth in the first place. Go watch Cam Newton talk about when he came into the NFL. He said that he was one of the people that broke the mold. Dudes like Russell Wilson, these are literally outliers. Rookie quarterbacks never come into the NFL ready. If you look at most rookie quarterbacks in their first NFL season, they never are ever usually top 10, top 15. They usually is a learning curve. They have never been pro ready when they come in.
Who's the best quarterback in the league right now?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes, he didn't play his rookie year. He shot and developed the entire year. He wasn't ready. Wasn't pro ready.
Okay, so I'm just saying, to draft people and just say, throw them into the
It's
fire.
rare to have a
It's
quarterback come in and be pro ready.
But that's a different
Wild.
statement from quarterbacks are,
And I
not
think
pro
a lot
ready
of it
to,
has to do
you
with
need to draft them to sit
NIL,
them.
and I think it's gonna get worse before
NIL's
it gets
been-
better.
What do you mean?
NIL's only been a thing for like the last 3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
NIL was around when Jaden Daniels
And the
Drake,
two
Caleb
greatest
got drafted.
rookie seasons of all time have happened in those 3 year spans.
NIL was a thing when NIL's been a thing for like 5 years. It hasn't been fully where you can pay for play. But
Yeah,
yes,
no,
NIL has
yeah.
been a thing since dudes like Justin Herbert have come in. Like,
All right, bro, they're the best in the league. You got it.
Whatever that means.
We just.
but I'm
differ
just
on
saying
opinion.
you
I don't
hear
think
it talking
NIL
about
helps to develop
like it's
enough
literally
quarterbacks.
Justin Herbert, CJ Stroud, and then the drop off is like crazy.
You got Jaden Daniels that came in.
No, you good.
Is Drake May not a great NFL quarterback right now?
Great is amazing, but he's playing pretty good.
yeah, he's
Okay.
good.
He came in the past 3 to 5 years that he was just talking about.
I mean, are we not? I mean, what he said wasn't true. So
I mean, I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, we can't just start the myth because Tom Brady get on TV and say these guys never developed. Tom Brady is a guy that came
I
into the
didn't know
NFL,
I didn't do
7th
that
round pick.
from Tom Brady.
Then where'd you get it from?
Not Tom Brady.
Okay, but where have you heard it from? Is what I'm asking you.
We've sat here and talked about this on the pod before, and you guys have agreed with it.
I'll never agree with that statement. And I mean,
so what do you want to see happen? Like,
Nothing.
your goal with this?
and you're also acting like quarterbacks getting developed. It's also hard to develop quarterbacks. We got to think the only amount of the quarterbacks that actually come in, even the guys that get drafted number 1, number 2, number 3, the quarterbacks that actually come in are good quarterbacks that have long careers. It's a small percentage. It's like 10% of quarterbacks.
you're lucky if you have like one quarterback actually coming to be nice. Like,
It's actually incredibly
first 3 years
It's
of their
incredibly hard. Like you've never seen drafts like Lamar's draft, the recent draft with Drake May and them. You had the draft with Justin Herbert and them. Like those are not common. Those aren't common at all. You have quarterbacks that come in and are good years after one another. You hardly get good quarterback drafts. Like it's actually an outlier. So that's why I don't understand where you're like these quarterbacks don't develop. These
I think we got
quarterbacks aren't NFL
spoiled with the
people.
last 10 years with the Tua draft. That was a
That's what
stacked
I'm saying. That's
draft.
Justin Herbert draft.
Yeah. Like you were saying, we got spoiled with a couple years of good
Lamar's
drafts.
draft. You got Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
Lamar.
no, that was
you don't
crazy.
get those. You don't get those.
Sam Darnold went too crazy.
So I mean, I don't really agree with your statement, but we can move on.
to what, bro?
It don't even matter.
Get Stefanski fired yet?
No, wait, we can talk Texas.
Oh no, Dylan Gabriel absolutely has to be talked
Wait,
about.
wait,
He
we
threw 52 passes, right?
What are we talking about Dylan Gabriel for?
We can
Like,
transfer into
I thought we
no,
done
I'm just saying,
football?
like, what are we mad at Dylan Gabriel for?
We didn't talk
He
football
should
in
be
Indiana.
QB2 in the first place. He shouldn't be playing football right now. He's supposed to be a 7th round or undrafted pick, and he's playing football for the only team that would let him play football right now, which is
The Dolphins are gonna take him.
I wasn't
52
even
times.
going to criticize Dylan Gabriel. I was going to criticize
That's what I'm saying. Like
He
they
threw
sent him out there.
415. Listen, he
They
threw
sent him out there to throw 54 passes.
Listen,
Why?
He threw 54 passes, had 0 touchdowns. He had 220 yards off 50 passes, bro. Listen, he threw 4 for 15 over 10 yards.
Bro.
He threw 0 passes past 25 yards. Granted, we had drops.
He can't call the plays, bro. I don't know
He
what you
can't
want.
play quarterback in the NFL. Name me one team he gonna thrive on.
Probably none. That's why he was supposed to be an undrafted free agent.
for one game.
Water down to it, bro.
Probably.
I don't think any quarterback could succeed under this team right now. So
I can tell you.
What's he doing, bro?
getting away from pressure.
That's good.
He was trying
Like, trying to get away from pressure.
I just hate when casuals watch football.
But like,
Easy. I'm not. I know.
Anybody
Don't
look
get
at
me started.
CNC, Dylan Gabriel is not the guy. He's not what we're supposed to be. That's not what we need right now. We need everything right now. So just roll Dylan Gabriel out there. Play.
No, I'm saying,
I
how-
don't want to watch that, bro. Be honest.
Like y'all traded away Flacco, and he was.
We traded him away to a division rival who needed a
Which is
quarterback.
crazy.
They
Why?
needed a quarterback.
Yeah, hit it.
After such a disastrous game, where do the Browns go from here to rebuild? Where do we do? What do we do?
Literally,
I'm
can't-
not.
You've been
gonna lie.
rebuilding for like how long?
Every
This
every 2 years.
is the first
Yeah.
rebuild year.
All right,
Like
I'm a
50 years.
You have a
Every
top.
other year, pretty much.
Added with Baker. It was like, ah.
You have a top 5 pick. With that top 5 pick, I'm taking Caleb Downs.
5 pick last
I'm taking. I might take Caleb Downs or Arvell Reese. Oh my.
We've
gosh.
never Andrew Berry's never had a problem really drafting defense though. Can we
we
see some offensive improvement?
But I'm
I'm
saying
not
if
gonna
you're
lie.
gonna have a top 5 pick, who do you want from offense in that top 5?
There really isn't.
Anybody in the
For
trenches.
Shanu from Utah to
Hold on.
tackle,
We might have
He's
Go
a
ahead,
top 5
two first-round
pick.
picks.
no, that's
He's not a
or
top 5
or
pick.
that's the
or
guy-
Caden Proctor, whichever
that's,
one.
That's the guy from. That's the guy who's on
so
the
we
Jets.
take Caleb Downs
Yeah,
on our first
that's what
top
I
five
thought.
pick.
Oh no, it's Fatu. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fatu from Utah. We need a tackle.
I was thinking he had
Can we talk
brothers.
about wait? Can we rewind a little bit?
I can hear Caden Proctor. I don't hate that.
At all.
Why did Andrew Berry trade Joe Flacco to the Bengals?
He nice.
A division rival needed a quarterback because their quarterback is.
And we traded- wait.
We traded a guy we thought should start on our team at the beginning of the season.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because you guys aren't worried about winning anything this NFL season.
For real?
You guys are worried about being. You guys are worried about being generating currency. which is clear.
Real?
And then number 2 is
Build-
keeping the Browns' name in the headlines because that generates currency.
And building draft capital. for the
And
next
building
season.
your indoor stadium that's going to be in Brook Park. Because
Not in downtown Cleveland.
the Browns are not serious about winning. And I'm telling you the main reason, because, I mean, even if you look at it, if you guys really wanted to draft Shedeur Sanders to play, then Kevin Stefanski would have been a part of that. But Andrew Berry's the one that made the decision to get Shedeur Sanders. And then what is the first thing that happens when Shedeur Sanders is drafted? The Browns get commissioned because his jersey sales equal $250 million.
Yes, and he got paid $14 million of it.
And then the more you don't talk about the more you still let your third string QB gets media interviews. Why does your third string QB get media interviews? Drive the Browns' name in the headlines.
Nobody else's third string QB gets
Nobody's
interviews.
third string QB gets interviews.
Shedeur isn't a normal third
Not
string.
even
He's not.
James. And James
He's the-
Not
he's-
even famous.
He's quite
Not even
literally
famous,
he's
man.
quite literally one of one. Of
Russell Wilson
third
is a
string
first
quarterbacks.
ballot Hall of Famer and doesn't get media interviews anymore.
He just be in
He's
the
not
background.
Shedeur.
So that's what I'm saying. You guys, yes, the Browns are right now worried about currency and they're worried about keeping the Browns' name in the headlines. They're not worried about.
I could have told you that week 1.
They should
I
drop
could have told you
D2,
that in
pick up
spring
O State.
training. What?
I said they should drop D2. We pick up get O State.
Was that English?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Was that English?
Browns.
D2. pick
Yeah,
up
they
the
gonna
L
drop.
State.
They gonna drop back to college. You know, become a college.
Drop
team.
back to college like we were ever there. Nah, what the
Go get you a slice of that.
Browns
pizza,
Steelers game?
Yeah, you need it.
We had 70 offensive plays, 0 touchdowns.
bro. 0
75.
touchdowns.
We were on the goal line. We ran 6 pass plays, no running play to Quinshon
Mind you, we
Judkins.
have Quinshon Judkins.
He was
In
boxed.
case you were wondering, he's still on the team.
I'm not
glad
gonna
he didn't
act,
Detroit.
act as if the 6 plays were on the same yardage, but why didn't we run it in with the first attempt with Quinshon Judkins? Why are we trying to outsmart the Steelers,
Just box.
knowing we can't outsmart them, bro?
Knowing their defense is better than our
Because
offense.
you don't have anybody to fear on the outside.
at all.
Do we have anybody to fear anywhere?
Wait, we don't have anybody to fear on the outside, so we throw the ball 6 times?
No, that's he was saying he was boxed. I said the reason he was boxed is because you don't have anybody to fear on the outside.
We
Literally.
threw the ball at the back of a helmet. That
It wasn't at the back. It was
or
right
the side.
on the side.
Yeah, the side of his helmet. That summarizes our whole offense.
You want me?
our whole year.
Want me to go ahead and say what we need to do to fix this franchise?
Go ahead, I want to hear it.
The only way to fix the franchise is to fire Kevin Stefanski, bro. You got to revamp the whole team.
His face is starting to look more and more disgusting day by day.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's part of it. But
At this point, Kevin Stefanski's culture is losing.
sell the team.
Yeah.
Over the last, we're 4-20. We're 4-21 in the last 25 games.
No, you just need a new owner.
Like, gosh, they
Well, that's
got
not
it.
possible.
Oh,
I know
that's
it's
a
not
dot.
possible, but
That's a dot. That's a dot.
Now, do I think we should fire? I don't think we should fire Kevin Stefanski right now, because we just had the hardest schedule in the NFL the first 5 games. But if we lose to the Dolphins or lose to the Jets, he needs to be fired because those are the 2 worst teams in the NFL. If you like the first 5 games, I'm going to judge him heavily because the games were close, most of them, and it felt like we could win. Now, last game with the Steelers, the offense looked atrocious.
Yeah.
We couldn't run the ball, which I didn't expect to be able to run the ball, but we dinked and dunked our way.
But we see we can't run the
to
ball. And we
3
just pass
field
it every
goals.
time.
Granted, though, you did play the Steelers defense.
If you ask me, I mean, the Browns currently sit at what? They sit at like top. They sit at top 5 pick. What are they? Probably favorites for the number 1 right now, actually. And basically,
Nah,
Titans?
the Jets.
I forgot about the Jets.
Jets haven't
I forgot.
won a game?
Oh yeah, you guys would probably have a top 3 to 5.
We're
pick.
favored for a top 5 pick with a top 5 defense.
Top 3 to 5 pick. I say
That's
yeah.
funny, ain't
It's
it?
crazy. I'm just telling you, it's wild.
If I'm rebuilding the Browns, yeah, top 3 to 5 pick. I'm looking at drafting Caden Proctor or Caleb Downs with that pick.
Bro, at this
And
point,
then we still have another
Then
first-round pick.
your first round pick from the Jags, you better draft Carnell Tate.
We better draft offense.
no.
Because if you don't,
We're drafting 2 tackles. Give me 2 tackles.
I don't.
yeah, that's a
disagree.
genius idea.
No. I don't disagree with
Give
this.
me 2 tackles.
The only way that the Browns are going to be good in the next 3 years is if they rebuild their entire offensive line and restructure the trenches.
Okay, you don't know.
You
bro.
can sign another tackle.
Not their entire line.
We got.
I don't
You know, we
all
got the interiors, the
logistics,
center,
but
left guard, and right
you,
guard.
You
Yeah.
can sign. You can sign another tackle though. Why would you draft 2 tackles when you can sign 1 tackle?
Why would we
draft,
do
Because
that?
who? Who are you going to get that's like dominant?
Somebody
They need
else.
somebody dominant.
Somebody
You
gonna
need
be there,
somebody dominant, or do you need
though.
a guy?
How hard is it to find somebody dominant?
Wait.
In free agency?
I want you to understand. Like the only reason I think the
Tackle-
receivers look
No,
bad
I'm
is because
saying
the
it's
quarterback has no time to throw. Like the left tackles are getting blitzed every single play.
All right, tell me that
Our left tackle is a third string on every team in the
all
league.
right, let's talk about all your receivers. If Jerry Jeudy, we've seen Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy's in like year 7. Is Jerry Jeudy going to develop any longer? No. And Jerry Jeudy.
What does that mean? Develop? Like, is he going to play good or not play good? He's not going to play good right now.
That's what I'm saying. Jerry Jeudy at his peak, is he a top 15 receiver?
Top 15?
No, he's not.
At his peak.
At his peak.
But there's only 15 teams that have a top 15 receiver, so it's what it is, bro.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You're talking about the receivers only look bad because they have time to throw. Your receivers look bad because they're not good.
That can be a reason too. I never said that wasn't a reason.
But I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. Don't draft 2
what
tackles.
he's saying is you don't.
We need 2 tackles.
You draft a wide receiver.
Zach Conklin is injury prone. He's been injury prone the last 5 years on our team. And our left tackle, Jedrick Wills, gave up. So now we have Cam Robinson at left tackle, KT Levison at left tackle.
All right, guard.
Lock in, gang. Like, you don't like, bro. We real life don't have a tackle. That's the second most important position on offense.
You don't have a team. To be honest with you.
Like,
No, you don't have an offense.
I see what Zay's
Real.
saying, and I think it's a
Real.
lot easier to
And the
find wide receivers that are already in the league and like sign them, free agency, trade for them, and like George Pickens just got traded for a 3rd-round pick.
Like, I heard what you're
Oh, you
saying.
guys are
I heard what you're
signing
saying when you
George
saying
Pickens. Now, if you sign George Pickens, I'll be like, okay, that's cool.
going back to what you said about
You're right.
We don't sign
You're
good
right.
going back to what you said about drafting a receiver. We can't draft a receiver without no quarterback or tackle. Because
You might have a quarterback.
You're talking about
we went.
You might have a
because you're
quarterback.
talking about they have 1st-round picks. If they don't draft the quarterback with the 1st-round pick, what's
What
the point?
quarterback this year are they going to draft to be in the
Literally
NFL?
anybody. They have to take a shot.
Shador is better than every quarterback.
What are they gonna do? Go out
Shador
there with
Sanders is
Dylan
better than
Gabriel again?
Shador is better than every single quarterback coming out
And
this
Dylan
year.
Gabriel is better than every single quarterback
Okay,
coming out
that
this year.
even if that is 100% the truth, and we know that
Big
no
Ten
ifs,
offensive
ands,
player of the
or
year.
buts, without seeing the rest of the college football season, even if
So
that's
he's
true,
not better than Dante
they
Moore.
don't believe in him.
But
they won't start him.
it's
They
not a
won't
good
give him
idea
the opportunity.
It's not a good idea to go draft a quarterback that you know probably isn't going to work out instead of just getting another position.
But
for
at least the head
when you
coach
get a
will
quarterback
put
that'll
some
work out.
trust and put some responsibility on him. They're only using him for jersey sales. Like I said when he got drafted, Shador Sanders won't be good
Shador.
or be good until he leaves the Browns because they hate quarterbacks and they hate him.
But that
Shador.
goes for every
It's
player
Shador,
that's
by
ever
the way.
played for the Browns.
You just spitting nonsense, bro.
I'm spitting nonsense.
We hate quarterbacks and they hate him.
You had a
we
good
drafted
quarterback
him and
who
gave
was
him
in the
$14
MVP
million.
conversation as we speak, and y'all let him go because he was injured.
Who?
Because y'all kept making him
What do
play
you,
for
wait,
no
wait.
reason
I don't.
when he was hurt.
You were talking a lot. And I didn't hear what you said.
Baker got hurt because he threw an interception and then tried to tackle the guy. That wasn't their fault that Baker got hurt.
Okay,
but I
they
would have kept Baker.
That's what I'm saying, and they kept making him play, and they let him walk
We-
because he had an injury.
No, we let him walk because he was immature. Quote
He was
Jimmy
a frat
Haslam.
boy when you drafted him. What made you
Quote
think that
Jimmy
was going to
Haslam.
change?
Quote Jimmy Haslam, bro.
Immature, but they drafted Johnny Manziel.
And then
Oh,
traded for
bro.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
It sounds like there's a certain person at the highest peak of the team making incompetent decisions, huh, Donovan?
I said sell the team, did I not?
Yeah, no, you do need a new owner.
I said sell the
He's
team.
he's been getting better with staying away from the team.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to quarantine him. Ooh. They need to quarantine young boy. Keep him away.
Honestly, I think the best option for us right now is to fire Kevin Stefanski, make Jim Schwartz the interim, and then make Tommy Reese the full-time OC.
That's not a bad show.
And then just sign Jim Schwartz to be the head coach because the last 3 years he's had a top 2 defense in the league.
No, I think the team would have a different mentality if Jim Schwartz was
Exactly.
head coach.
Then look at this. Jim Schwartz will definitely get the best offense that successfully uses his defense to its highest capability.
I mean, I can agree with that.
Yeah, but I just don't think drafting defense is the answer. Y'all find good defensive players.
No, I
in
think
the league.
Caleb Downs would be a beautiful
Oh,
pick.
You can't skip on that.
It would be a
I mean, if he
beautiful
falls
pick.
a little bit with your first pick,
I would be
would.
very happy with
Proctor.
Caleb Downs in a tackle.
But if Proctor is there and Caleb Downs, go Proctor.
You could. I mean, if we're being honest, you could do what the Texans did and
just
trade up
trade
and
them.
get both.
There's no point. What's it gonna do? Like,
We'll have actually
get you
but
both.
but
What you
look, but I would understand that if they were like this close to like being competitive, but they're not. They are in a rebuild.
No,
That's gonna take them a
we're
couple
this
years.
close
But I'm
because
saying-
we have a top
no,
5 defense
no,
in the
the
league.
How long is
The
that
Browns
gonna
definitely
last?
are.
You guys have had a top 5 defense for 2 to 3 years. It's not gonna be top 5
But I'm
for,
saying-
Last
for,
year,
for the
actually,
next 6
we
years.
weren't top 5 last year.
The Browns definitely are, and this.
We weren't.
But I'm saying
We'll be top 5 as long as
and
Myles Garrett is healthy.
The Browns have the most rookies playing right now
In the entire league.
and they're competitive almost every single week.
Yes.
So yes,
How much I win by? What's 23 minus 9?
And
If
their
our defense could catch a pick, the score wouldn't even.
But y'all can't.
Okay, but they didn't.
we probably would have put 50 on y'all.
Okay,
Never.
ifs, ands, or buts.
Y'all
don't
would
tell
never
the
do
story.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Ifs, ands, or but they're competitive every week, but they haven't won a game.
Exactly. That's why we're saying
They
they're
beat the
close.
Packers.
They're close.
No, they're not. They have not. They're close to competing
If
for a
we-
playoff win.
I'm telling you
or
right
are they
now,
close to competing for a playoff?
If you put Lamar Jackson,
If you
on the
put
Browns
Lamar
right now,
Jackson,
this is what I'm talking about. It
walking away.
matter if you put Sam Darnold on the Browns. If you put Sam Darnold on the
Bro,
Browns,
you could-
Sam Darnold on the Browns right now. Sam
Bro,
Darnold on the Browns right now.
You could.
You guys are minimum
2 seconds
minimum,
ago he said
minimum 4-2.
If
Minimum
That's
4-2.
a if.
Minimum 4-2. That's what I'm telling you.
I don't even think it's not even the quarterback.
Bengals,
It's not a
Bengals.
quarterback.
still
What
don't
I'm-
ha-
what
you
I'm-
guys still don't have an offensive line,
It's
do you, Zay?
it's an offensive scheme.
You still
problem.
don't have wide receivers, do you, Zay?
What?
You still don't have an offensive scheme, even if you drop Lamar
Y'all don't like the
Jackson
receivers.
there.
I kind of like our receiving core. To be honest, I like Jamari Thrash. I like Cedric Tillman. I like
Are they producing?
Isaiah Bond.
No.
We don't have a quarterback that's throwing the ball.
You were
They're
you
not
were
old.
just
Don't have a
raging
lot of
on
things.
Isaiah before the
That's what I'm
pod.
saying. You're not.
You
they're
were
not
saying
close.
It's a bottom 5 receiver.
Because y'all are acting as if we had like a gem in the receiving
But
core.
I'm saying you are talking about the Browns aren't close in any shape or form.
They aren't.
If you have a top 5 defense and you add a semi decent quarterback in there, you get at least a 1B wide receiver, not Jerry Jeudy in there. Yes,
you want me
they're
to
a lot closer.
After
What
you
are
had
you
a
talking
quarterback and a wide receiver, you want me to still tell you what they're missing?
All right, let me hear it.
Offensive line, head coach, any type of heart in any part of their team that's not their defensive line or Denzel Ward.
You don't know the
they
team.
still don't have a
Yeah,
second
yeah.
corner.
You don't know the team.
They still
Hey,
don't.
stop
they
letting
still
him
don't have a
speak on the
second
Browns,
corner.
man.
I ain't gonna lie, you
They
don't watch
still
the
don't have a. I don't watch the games. I just watched them get blitzed by the
Easy.
Steelers.
Easy.
What are you talking about? I watched them play the Packers, and they still didn't play
How-
great that
tell-
game.
tell me how many
They
NFL
blocked the
but
field
I'm
goal
saying,
and won
you
off of
talking about-
that.
You talking about a second corner? How many NFL teams have a second corner?
A lot of good ones. A lot of good ones.
Dude,
have functionable corners.
Teams we watching right now, do either of them have a good second corner?
Yes, they just drafted a second corner here. Tre'Davious White is standing right there. They drafted a corner in the first round. He's wearing 47.
Maxwell Harrison isn't playing, by the way.
I understand
And
that, but they still drafted a second
We're
corner.
talking about Tre'Davious White. Tre'Davious White, I'll name 40 corners.
He's
better
playing
than him.
good this season.
I'll name 40 corners.
That's-
better.
that's
It's
cool,
week
but he's
6.
playing good.
It's
Okay,
week
he's
6.
playing good.
I'll name 40 corners better than him. Okay,
Oop,
anyway.
come
What
here.
does that have to do with anything? He's playing good.
Tell me,
Stephon Diggs is
if
killing
anybody can name me who the Falcons' second corner is right now in 3 seconds, I'll give you $20.
Well, they got AJ Terrell and
That's
That's
number
it.
one.
That's it.
That's
I don't
number
know who
one.
else, bro.
But I'm saying most teams do not have great second corners.
Are the Falcons great?
They have a good roster.
They're okay. They're like a middle of the pack team.
We were talking about good. We weren't talking about great. We said to
Okay,
be
but
good.
you're talking about they're close to competing. Competing for what?
Who? Wait.
For
tell-
being
Second
good.
place in the AFC
For
North,
being
maybe?
good. Oh,
Maybe?
Name the Eagles'
Oh
second
my
corner.
gosh, bro.
The Eagles' second corner?
Yes.
It's
Cooper
key-
DeJean,
He's a
Quinyon
slot
Mitchell.
Slot corner.
What does that
Quinyon
mean?
Mitchell's the 1A corner.
He's their one
the-
corner.
yes,
He's
he's the
shut
one-
down one side of the
Okay.
field.
They got
They
Adoree
also
Jackson,
had
and who's the
they
other
also
scrub
had
man
great
in
save. They always
You're
had
getting
pretty good
blitzed all
safeties
game.
and good linebackers. So it's okay if their weakness on their defense is their
And
second
yes,
corner.
the Browns have good safeties and decent linebackers.
Okay, but
Good.
I just
No.
tried to nail him down.
Oh wait, I
Good
forgot y'all got
linebackers.
Schlesinger.
Good
Great
linebackers.
linebackers. Sorry, my bad.
he's pretty good. They're pretty good. Linebackers. I'm not saying the defense is bad.
So
they
if-
still don't have tackles. They still don't have a head coach. They still don't have an offensive scheme. They still don't have a quarterback,
don't have an
which is the
offensive
most
scheme.
important.
Our tackles aren't dead.
Okay.
He's hurt right now.
Okay. Two things I just got to be right there. If you don't like Kevin Stefanski and you think he needs to go, okay, fine. But to say they don't have a head coach, that means you have a horrible head coach. You cannot win Coach of the Year twice if you're a horrible head coach. You cannot get the Browns their first playoff win if in 40, 50 years if you're a horrible head coach.
And it's so crazy because I don't even think
like
that
80.
I don't even believe that Kevin Stefanski.
It was 15 years?
Okay,
It was not in the 2000s,
I don't even.
I promise.
I don't
It was
even
like
think that. I
1999.
don't think that Kevin Stefanski is the worst coach in the league. But they're saying he has to go. So if he goes, they're gonna get somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I'm
The
not
only
saying
reason
that
he
just
has to
say
go
it.
is
Somebody's going to
because
go get Stefanski right
the
away.
time, his time is running out, bro.
Yes,
We're
and
not
I
seeing
agree with that.
production from the team. Nothing
Hasn't
is
But I'm
So-
saying,
changing.
you're talking
quarterback.
about they still don't have a tackle. And we were talking about drafting
They
Caleb
don't.
Downs and Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor looks like he's going to be a start out the gate perennial pro.
Like he's gonna be
perennial
Tristan Wirfs
All-Pro.
2.0.
So what are we talking about? This is what I'm
these
asking.
are a
Like,
lot
can
of-
you make some sense?
These are a lot of ifs, though. Still, like, okay, even if they do that, they still don't have a quarterback. They still don't have a quarterback.
We do got a quarterback. Throw your wrist up.
Still
dude.
don't have a wide receiver one.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. If they trade up and get another first round pick, it's not going to make them competitive for anything that's worth any value for the franchise.
We were just competitive in 2023, by the way.
It's at 2023.
And then
2
Deshaun
years
Watson
removed
played
from
in
2023 is
2024.
a long time though. It's
There
not
was
a
teams that
long
were
time.
playing for playoff spots last year. Cough, the Ravens that look like they're not even going to make the playoffs this year. So what does that mean?
That's a tale of two different stories, though. The Browns are.
You guys
completely
have a
in-
top 2
They're in a
quarterback.
completely different situation.
The
than
quarterback
Browns.
isn't playing right now.
The quarterback hasn't played in 2 weeks, and the defense is missing 5 people on it.
So you see how things happen? It's a different season. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, so we can go to next year, and it can be a different season, and the Browns can start crazy, and we'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you'll never know." That's what I'm telling you. If you have a top 5 defense, you are not incredibly far.
You're
off.
not
That's
far
not how
away.
football
You know why?
works.
Because we're always in games with a top 5 defense. If you understood the way the game is played a little bit, you would know defense gets
I've
stops,
watched-
the
I've
offense
been a
gets the ball
Steelers
back.
fan my entire
So you
life.
haven't-
I've seen how the Browns play football. I've seen how they operate, and I know a defensive team. Trust me, guys. Defense gets you pretty far if you have a good offense. You don't have a good offense. You are far from having a good
You're saying
offense.
the obvious. That's been
Okay,
known.
so you're not competing anything.
But
for
do you
any
need
playoffs.
do you need a good offense or do you need a competent offense?
You need a
Did
you need a top 16.
the 2020
offense.
did the 2012 2013 Ravens have a good offense?
Is it 2013?
I'm
Is it
asking you a
2012?
If
question.
we're talking about those teams, the Browns.
They had
if we're
a
talking about
historic
metrics,
defense.
if we're talking about
Did the Seahawks in 2015 have a good offense?
They had
But
a
I'm-
historic
but you're
secondary.
talking. You're talking about historic. The Browns statistically have been historic.
exactly.
You just don't like the
They
names.
don't
on the
have Cam
defense.
Chancellor. They don't have Richard Sherman. They don't have Bobby Wagner. They don't have who's the other person?
No, we don't have the
secondary?
players that you're naming because they're not on the
They don't
team.
have Ray Lewis. They don't have Ed Reed. They don't have Terrell. They have Miles Garrett.
The exact statement.
They
I
have
just said to
Denzel
you-
Ward, who's
the-
had 6 concussions.
So we have
The exact statement
Miles
I
Garrett and Denzel Ward.
are getting
every
old.
historical defense has 2 cornerstones. We have 2.
Kale, say
But-
something,
but I'm
please.
saying the exact
because I feel like this is delusion.
Kale, the exact
Bro,
statement.
When
I
did
just-
Xander become a Browns fan?
Can you let me talk? The exact statement I just told you was statistically they have been historical. You just don't like that they don't have big names, and then you listed on to say they don't have these big names.
What does that mean? No, we don't have
Like, I
Bobby
just
Wagner on our
told you
team.
that. I just
No, we don't
told
have
you that
Richard
word for
Sherman.
word.
No, we don't have
What-
Cam
so what
Chancellor
was
on
the
our
point
team.
of saying that's what I'm
Like
asking
what? Come on, bro.
Because
I can't.
you're just saying them as big names. No, these are great people, great players. And defense
I can name you players that play good on our defense.
DPOY, Miles Garrett, first ballot Hall of Famer, Miles Garrett.
Okay, TJ Watt,
Top-
first ballot Hall of
top
Famer,
3
DPOY.
corner.
They still
Like,
haven't won a
why
play.
are we
They
talking
still
about
haven't
TJ
won a
Watt?
playoff
Nah,
game.
listen.
Where did
That's what
TJ
I'm
Watt
saying.
come from?
We're not, but I'm saying
It just doesn't make sense.
You think that we're talking about Browns Super Bowl champions, Browns win the AFC North, Browns immediately go to the playoffs. When we're talking about good, we're talking about being competitive in the NFL. The Browns are already competitive right now. So yes, if you add
the
players
Titans are
like
competitive.
if you add players like Caden Proctor, you add players like Caleb Downs, you get a decent receiver in free agency, and you somehow figure out your quarterback situation slightly. Yes, you will be a lot better than you are right now.
Yes.
That's exactly what been trying
I
to
didn't say they
for the
wouldn't be
past
better.
10.
How would they? But they're
That's
still
literally
not going
what
to the
you
playoffs.
said, that they wouldn't be
They're still
better.
not going to the
Why are you acting
playoffs.
What did I
It's
just
so
say?
hard.
What did I just say?
So
That
what
we're
does
not
being
talking about-
competitive mean? The Titans are competitive. If that's the
No, they're not.
I
They're
mean,
not
that's what I'm
competitive.
saying.
They just
That's what
fired
I
their head
feel.
coach.
What is competitive? What is competitive?
I'll say
not
it.
having
Like
a
Staying in games and not
still
getting blown
not
out.
having a winning record. Like, what is competitive in your eyes?
You
'Cause
can,
maybe
you can miss the playoffs with a winning record. You know that, right?
yeah. And if you barely have a winning record, that doesn't mean you're going to go to the playoffs.
So
So,
if you're
what, now, I'm
eight-
just saying, what is competitive in y'all's eyes? Because y'all are Browns fans.
He's saying
so. I
competitive
don't understand
as
y'all's
far as
level of
having a
competitive
chance
is
to make
different
the
than
playoffs.
mine.
And why are you
What?
acting like it's so hard
I've
to make
played
the playoffs?
football at a higher level than you.
That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about fandom.
We're talking about sports, right?
Yeah.
Understanding
All
the
right,
game.
so I played at a higher level.
Understanding the
Your
game.
team went 0-10.
Understanding the game.
on 0-10. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm just saying, don't
He's not- he
And you played band for the 0-10 team.
For sure.
You was there at the games, every game.
And D1 though. So what are you talking about?
I'm not saying anything bad about that, but
You just
also at
said
the
your
same time,
team
we're
went
talking
0-10.
about
What are you
fandom.
talking about,
Why are you
bro?
acting like
Oh
it's so
my
hard to make the
God.
playoffs?
Oh my gosh.
Why is it so hard to make the playoffs?
But I'm saying when I say the Browns have a chance to be good and competitive, since you just asked me what I'm talking about, if I say the Browns have a chance to be good and competitive, I'm not talking about 100% making the playoffs. I'm not talking about making no Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Browns in every single game. You're not losing to the Steelers because you throw 50 passes and you can't score. I'm talking about the Browns have an offense that can go down the field, score points. A Browns team that can score minimum 18 points a game, because that gives you a chance to win when you have a defense that has finished top 5 for the past 4 years.
last
The defense hasn't given up 300 yards passing in over 34 games.
All you have to do is
bad,
have
my bad.
an offense that can function. And the problems that he just said they had, Quinshot Judkins has had over 80 yards rushing in every single game. So automatically you have a good offensive piece right there.
last game.
Harold Fannin, he leads all tight ends. And almost all rookies in receptions. He looks like he's going to be a good
Carson
piece going
Schlesinger
forward.
leads the
Carson
rookies in
Schlesinger
tackles.
is leading in tackles. He's not the number one, but he's top 10 in tackles, and he is a rookie. And he looks like he's going to be a good player.
JOK hasn't even come yet.
He looks like he's going to be a good player in this league for a very long time. It's to be determined on JOK. He's probably not going to come back, but we hope he will.
Coming back next year, bro.
Don't mistake this for me saying that we're good. I'm saying the organization is awful, but we have good players on the team.
I agree. I didn't say that
We
you guys
mismanaged.
don't have
We
good
mismanaged
players.
2023.
You guys had a great draft and you have a good defense. I don't disagree with any of that.
You were just.
But the bigger problems are not the people on your team, it's the people running your team. That's an issue. And until that changes, even if you get better players, it's not going to
say
get
that.
you anywhere.
But I'm saying that wasn't the conversation for the past 15 minutes.
Yes, it was. It's part of it.
Donovan, no, it wasn't.
Okay,
I'm sitting here.
They're
No.
saying that all these players are going to make them good, and it's still not going to make them competitive and compete for whatever
We're
their
already
vision of
competing with
is.
every team we play.
Okay,
We beat the Packers, right? You forgot?
the Packers are one.
They beat the Packers. You could have beat the Bengals if you had better offensive play. The Ravens game, it was only 10-3 at halftime.
We would have won our first game.
And-
We made a kick.
And the Ravens quite literally
Two.
If they didn't block a punt and didn't change the momentum of the game, it could have been a lot closer than it was.
Y'all was gonna beat us still.
I mean, we was going to beat you.
It would-
I'm
the
saying
score
it
wouldn't have
could've
been like
closer.
that.
Yes, it was 10-3 at halftime.
which
And
I got
this is-
like three red zone
and-
opportunities in the
yeah,
third quarter.
And we're talking about a top 2 quarterback.
Hey,
That's
man.
why I don't think the Browns are incredibly far off.
In a 32nd ranked defense.
Who?
I just
30
told you.
second
I
right
just told you
now,
they
bro.
had 10 points. They had 10 points at half with the top 2 quarterback. I'm talking about the Browns defense being good. That's what I'm talking about. Just move on. I'm done with it. I'm done with the conversation.
I don't even
a lot of-
understand
lot of
where
Browns
we're
talk,
getting
right?
this from, bro.
We got a lot of work to do.
The Ravens still dropped 41.
We hitting week 6. You feel me? Is Baker front runner for MVP?
The Lions still dropped 34 on them. Like,
Li-
are we watching the same games?
Oh my gosh.
You didn't watch the game.
That's how I know.
You didn't watch the game, did you?
Yes, I did.
What happened in the game?
I
then?
turned it off because y'all was getting blitzed.
Because our defense.
You didn't
was
watch the
getting
game
blitzed.
then. I
Oh my
bet.
God.
Because Joe Flacco threw a pick to Kirby Joseph and changed the entire momentum of the game.
All right, what y'all want to
But I'm
talk about?
saying,
Nah,
Garrett,
we're
was
trying to
team
talk
was
about
like,
Baker,
I don't
bro.
want to talk about the Browns
because
I just tried to switch the subject and you brought it back up.
because I just can't. I can't fathom that Xander's defending the Browns like this with his whole life.
He's not defending them.
Like,
Everyone
it's
said
like
we're
you don't
awful,
listen
we're
when I talk,
trash, but we have a chance because our defense is top 5.
it's like you don't listen when I talk, bro.
Like the offense is the worst in the NFL, but our defense is top 5. So yes, we're going to be bad.
So
And
yes,
the
you-
Ravens have the
somebody
best
said-
offense and a 32nd ranked defense, and they're also 1-5. So having good one side of the ball doesn't do anything.
Don't
for you.
even.
This is
You know all the injuries.
What's the saying?
I understand. It's football.
Defense win
Would
championships.
the Ravens be 3-3 right now if Lamar Jackson?
It's a lot easier to
That's
win
literally-
games
that's literally the
with a
episode.
top 10 offense.
Lamar
Oh my
Jackson
bad.
played games.
It's a lot easier to win games
If he
with a
played the
top
last
10
2
defense
games.
and a bottom 10 offense than it is for a top 10 offense to win with a bottom 10 defense. Simple.
Who are your top 5 MVP frontrunners heading into week 7?
I would say Baker for sure is number 1.
Real.
After that, nobody really.
Ty Jones. Say who you got, bro.
Hold on, I gotta ask ChatGPT.
You just
Bro,
said 500
what?
or you said 5.
No, I got my 5. Number 1 is obviously Baker Mayfield. He's playing lights out. Too many game winning drives, man. You can't beat that. Number 2, I'm going Pat
But
Mahomes.
when I bring that up against Jalen Hurts, it was like,
no,
what are you talking about?
I said Baker was better. You don't watch the videos. Bro.
No, bro.
You don't
No,
watch the
because when I
videos,
said
bro.
who would I rather want a game winning drive, you said you want Jalen Hurts.
Okay, I did say that. Good point. Can I get my reel going, bro? Like, damn, bro.
Forget your real.
All right, and then number 2, I'm going Pat Mahomes. Even though the Chiefs started off bad, if you look at his performances across those weeks, and if you look at the people he had out, Pat Mahomes has been playing out of his mind.
And who he played.
And then number 3, people are gonna hate me, but I'm going Dak. I know the Cowboys' record is
I
bad,
hate you.
but if you watch Dak Prescott is top 5 in yards and touchdowns. I can't hear you when you say Dak is not in the MVP voting. If they had a competent defense, Dak is looked at a lot differently, in my opinion. Number 4, I think I'm gonna go Drake May. He just had 2 50-yard touchdowns wiped from his stat sheet this past week.
You
for
just put
phantom
Drake
OPI
May.
calls.
You just put Drake May.
Patriots are 4-2. Drake May is also
Is Drake May even going to have a shot at MVP?
not because of the team he plays for. No,
Bro, come on.
but look at how he's performing.
So you're just saying that because of
the
the
Bills
first
were
4
just
weeks.
4-0, and they were talking about Super Bowl favorites. Who beat them? Drake May.
We all knew that wasn't Super Bowl
But I'm
favorites.
saying
That's a
who,
divisional
who
game.
beat them? Who beat
Dog.
them?
Dog.
Who beat them? Drake May.
Drake May. Drake May.
Who else did Drake May beat? Let me know.
Did Courtney
Drake-
slide you some?
Let
Drake
me
May
know.
before this season.
No,
Drake-
no,
Drake
not
May
before this. We
se-
talking about
no,
MVP
no, no.
this
Let me no, no,
season.
no, no, no.
There's no
I wasn't even
last
saying this
season.
season. I wasn't even saying before this season. Before this game. Before the game they just played, even though they won yesterday. He was top 5 in passing and passing touchdowns. So after week 6, he's what? He
Beat the Raiders, the Dolphins, lost to the Steelers. He beat the Panthers and the Saints.
All right, tell me the
And the Bills.
Tell me
The Bills
people-
was a good win.
But I'm saying, tell me the people on offense that he got with him. The worst running back in the NFL, old Stephon Diggs coming off an ACL, Pop Douglas.
Old Stephon Diggs just had
Pop
what?
Douglas.
10 catches, 150.
Hey,
Rasul
it
Douglas.
was a revenge game.
He had 100 the game before that.
It was a revenge game.
Remember you vetoed my
Yeah, you're right.
fantasy?
Yeah,
He got to be somewhat good, right?
He just had like 5 points of fantasy, bro.
yeah. By the way, but he had a 50-yard touchdown that was wiped off. So yes, I'm.
But
going
these aren't
Drake.
like high scoring games.
I'm
though.
going Drake May at my 4. Number 5, I'm going Justin Herbert. I'm leaving Josh Allen off my MVP race.
No JT.
Yeah, I was gonna say if
If we're
I
talking
would go-
about beating bad opponents,
He's tripping, bro.
and then we're talking about that's why Drake May can't be in the MVP race, and then we're gonna put Josh Allen in the MVP race. That doesn't make sense.
That's
to me.
not why I'm not
That's
putting Josh Allen in
why
for the
at
same reason.
all.
All right, thank you.
Sure, you're all tripping.
no, I'm going 3. I'm going Baker. I'm going what Jonathan Taylor, and then if JSN continues on like the route that he's going, I'm going JSN.
Okay.
Because there's no way we're just gonna sit here and leave
who-
JSN out of the race.
Actually, you can throw Josh Allen in that
MVP,
At the end of the
Jason?
day, he's on the Bills.
Okay. I like
Yeah.
that.
he's
They
got
lost one game.
he's
I
got 600.
I got Jonathan Taylor over Josh Allen.
Jonathan Taylor's leading the league in rushing by over like
Rushing
98
and
yards.
touchdowns. Rushing and touchdowns.
He winning them all.
Guess who's second in rush yards? Javonte Williams.
That's
Come on,
crazy.
come on. He back, baby.
And then 4th, I got Rico Dowdle.
Hey,
Chill.
Nah, he's just like you're in the talk now.
Rico Dowdle hooping, man. He
Thanks,
open.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, my
Hate you, dude.
my 5th.
I think he first player since 1950 to have 200 scrimmage yards back to back.
Nah, my 5th. I'll either go. I'll go Jonathan Taylor or I'll go Justin Herbert.
I'm surprised you ain't put him at 4.
Who
JT over
JT?
Drake May.
over Drake?
He's
May?
over Drake May.
Yeah, I mean you
He's
can
over
you can
Drake May,
interchange
bro.
it.
He's
All
over.
Okay, fine. 4 Jonathan Taylor, 5.
No, I'm not mad at the way you
He's
did it,
not top
but
5 in
you
the
just
race.
you like your backs.
You just talking too much to Corden,
Yeah,
man.
you talking to Corden a lot.
Yeah.
bro.
No, I'm
blinding you, bro.
I'm watching football.
It's like subconscious.
Wait,
in
wait,
the
wait,
front
wait.
of your brain.
I would hear that, but you have Drake May as a top 5.
He
Like,
dropped
where can
40
I
on
just
the
pull
beat.
up
I
the
didn't say
quarterback
Drake May was a
stats?
top 5 quarterback.
No, I said top 5 MVP
Where can I just pull up
candidate.
quarterback
a lot of
stats,
people.
bro?
A lot of people do.
ESPN.
Download stat
ESPN.
moves.
No, just ESPN.
A lot of
Or you
people
do
have Drake May in
ESPN
their
too.
top 5 MVP voting.
I don't know why.
You don't got to be like that, bro. You be you.
Yeah, you be you.
You
This
don't
is
have to
my
be
opinion.
The bad guy.
This is my opinion. I just gave you guys reasons why I think Drake May is in the
And they were
MVP
not
voting,
good
and y'all
reasons.
talking about
You don't gotta say it for views, man.
I like that.
I mean, I'm not mad at the Drake May because he's winning football games against a good opponent. He beat the Bills.
he's 4-2, one of the best records. in
I'll
the
come
NFL.
back.
One of the best records in week 6, bruh. You're either.
I was gonna say I'll come back to it in week 12.
They beat the Patriots if they beat the Steelers if Ramondre doesn't fumble.
But they didn't.
Probably not.
How many points did they put up
How
outside
many?
of that?
Do you think they lose any games if Ramondre doesn't fumble?
That's to be determined.
Come on.
They
But
beat,
you
they
can't
beat the
just,
Saints and the
It's
Panthers.
not like he's just frying with nobody. If he was frying with nobody like Josh Allen be doing,
Josh Allen has a top
Easy.
5 running back.
Lost
on
to the
his team.
Raiders, beat the
James
Dolphins,
Cook top
lost to the
Yes.
Steelers, beat the
Gabe
Panthers,
Davis
beat the
Not
Bills,
a
and then
chance
they-
in the world.
So wait. So Xander
No.
Obeng. Let me
That's
talk
not
to you.
my
Let me talk to you. So Drake May beats the Saints, and he's now MVP candidate.
I thought he was an
I said-
MVP candidate
he
before
beat
he beat
4 of the worst.
Wait. So you thought he was MVP candidate after he beat the Bills?
Yeah.
So the game where he blew out the Panthers is when you like, oh yeah,
You said
he's arrived.
They only
Panthers.
played.
I think Drake May's been good since last season. It's not like I just like, oh, Drake
But they
May's
beat the
arrived.
Bills.
I thought coming into the season,
No,
Drake May was
no.
gonna
There's a
be great quarterback.
there's a different level when you reach that MVP.
Yeah.
There's a different level. I mean, by arrive I mean he's reaching that top 10 echelon. of
Yes.
quarterback.
If we're talking about play, he's top 10. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not mad at
I
it.
get mine, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, get this
anybody say
real when they
Matt
4 and
Stafford?
12.
No.
That's what I'm
Nobody,
saying.
nobody said Matt Stafford in there.
Get this real when they 4 and 12. I'm ready.
When they're 4 and 12. That's not possible. That's 16 games.
4 and 13. All right, my bad.
So nobody.
I'm used to the
said
16 game format type.
Matt
It's
Stafford.
been going for like 4
Anybody?
years.
That's your number one
I mean, probably not no order type joint.
type.
But I definitely got Matt Stafford in there. I think I was hating in the group chat today about Dak, but I just hate Dak. He probably is up there though. And then,
But can you really be MVP winner if your team is bunions?
This guy tried to put Joe Burrow
Yeah,
as the MVP last year. And a lot of people were saying Joe Burrow's the NFL MVP over Lamar Jackson too. So yes,
he was? It was
But
different.
his
though.
team was
it was different.
No, but like like
It had more
genuinely
aura.
was.
It had more aura.
No,
It had more
like,
aura.
It was
no, but
different,
like
though.
to a different level.
It had more aura though.
Like at least he has Devontae Williams on
His
his team.
team was
like
his defense
as a
was
rushing
like
rushing
tight.
side. There was no rushing game on that
Yeah,
team last
real.
year.
Javonte Williams isn't a top 20.
Wait, what
They was
team?
throwing. They was throwing.
What team?
Javonte Williams is not a top 20 running back, dude.
Wait, what team?
Yeah, no, nobody expected.
Wait, so
it to
wait,
be, but he
Joe-
is.
He's not top 20.
All right, fine. He's not top 15.
They was throwing
He's not.
checkdowns
He's
instead of
not.
running the ball. They
First
were literally
six-
throwing
eight-
Chase Brown checkdowns instead of running the ball.
Real.
Literally.
Okay.
That was the run.
Like, but they didn't have no run game and no defense, and they were about to make the playoffs. The Cowboys making the playoffs this year? Probably not.
No. They were going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
At 9 and 8.
The
They was-
Bengals?
Yes,
they were a game off.
Yeah, they were literally a game
They was
off.
making the playoffs at 9 and 8.
They won like 5 games at the end of the season back to back to try to make a push.
So you made me just saying, no, you literally say nonsense to me, and you'll call it bait.
What did I say was nonsense?
I mean,
But yeah,
Dak
no.
is not MVP.
No,
His
don't
team
worry.
sucks.
Don't
I mean-
worry. I'm going to make a Don debate montage. Don't worry, bro.
990 is not that bad. Like,
What you talking about?
Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy. Oh, Teddy.
Why you pulling that?
Why he
back?
wasn't doing this last year when he was on my team?
cause he on my team now.
You weird, bro.
Is this your MVP? Is this your MVP? Josh Allen down 7-21 to the Falcons?
My MVP.
I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, over Drake May.
Absolutely. Josh Allen is over Drake May.
As
Stop.
as a quarterback, yes.
Don't say it like that ever again,
Because
man.
his team is
He
better.
just-
Was
Is
Bijan
it?
hurt, Kel?
Is it?
A couple games? Yeah, he
a
has 4
lot
games
better.
played, yeah.
What receiver name?
They had a bye, I think.
Nah, I can't even do that. I probably can name his receivers.
No, they did have a bye.
Keanu.
But he was
only
also
has-
not
injured.
even wide receiver.
He was hurt
too,
1
bro.
week.
One game, yeah.
But
He
why is he
He's
at?
not.
He's at
Who's wide
22 in rushing.
Joshua
over.
Palmer.
Yeah, good bait.
They,
many did he have
literally
last
have
year?
been using him as wide receiver too.
He just called
Play
it a
14.
70-yard bomb for
4.9
Talk
a
about how-
carry.
Cool.
Oh my
Let's talk about how I
Keon,
called that
Keon
out.
is top 2. We're talking. Okay.
No,
okay.
Khalil Shakir is one.
Bro,
Wait, what
Rico
are you
Dowdle is
All right, look at
5
targets.
point
Look at targets on the season. And I,
Khalil
and I-
Shakir.
And I, yeah,
I ain't gonna
Keon
lie.
Coleman has
Can
more
I do
targets
my
than
top
Josh
5?
Palmer.
You do your top 5? Go ahead.
I said I probably got Baker in my 1. I'll probably put Matt Stafford at like 2 or 3, and then I'll throw Dak up there. And then give me JT and wild card. Let me get somebody crazy like David.
As of week 7, mind you, this is week 7.
Okay.
I got Baker Mayfield number 1 MVP. I know he doing good. He doing good.
You're bad.
Number 2, I probably have to throw. Honestly,
Daniel Jones. Say it.
nah, it's probably Patrick Mahomes. After
I'm telling you.
it's probably Patrick Mahomes.
81-yard touchdown. Oh my god.
Bro, he's leading the team. They don't have competent receivers. Marquise Brown is just running out routes, bro.
You know, Xavier Worthy was out for the first 4 weeks of season 2.
Once he gets Rasheed Rice back, that offense is going to click. It's going to be
dropped 40 in
easy.
the past 2 weeks, bro.
Number 3, I got Jonathan Taylor. Number 4, got Dak Prescott, even though the Cowboys are selling his entire bag. And then number 5, Rico Dowdle got 5.8 a carry, so
Bro, please. Spin.
5.8. He almost has 6 yards a carry, bro.
He's not winning MVP.
He's almost at 6 yards a
not
carry.
winning MVP.
He's balling. He's in my top 5, bro.
Zay
I'm
no
giving you
ball.
love,
That's
Rico
why
Dowdle.
he emphasized week 7.
Week 7.
Oh, I might
Yes.
throw. I might throw George Pickens in there.
No, you're not.
Josh Allen's not anywhere near my MVP.
Honestly, bro, TJ Watt look balling, bro. Put him MVP.
Nah, Miles Garrett too. I'm not. Josh Allen's nowhere near my MVP race. Nowhere near it.
Miles Garrett.
Give me Baker, right? Baker, I won.
Miles
obviously.
Garrett.
I'm gonna probably throw for me
Ages.
Jonathan Taylor at 2. Nah, I'm gonna put Jared Goff at 2. 14-2. 14-2 is nasty. 14-2 is nasty. 14-2 is nasty.
It is nasty. Crazy ratio.
14-2
Crazy.
nasty.
Lead league in passer rating, 120.
As he do. You feel me? As he
Like you
normally
do every year.
I can't put a guy that
Jonathan
has
Taylor
the
at 3.
best offensive.
I had to talk to Stiglo, bro.
I don't know. Ravens have a
No,
pretty good
happened last time
offense.
somebody
I'm about to
grabbed
say the same thing, bro.
Hey, who was leading the league in pass touchdowns before you got hurt by a large margin, Kev? Okay, carry on.
I don't know who, honestly.
You know who it is.
Yeah, so they have a
You
pretty
know
good
who it is.
offense then.
Because of Lamar Jackson.
Okay, that means they have
The
a good
Lions
offense.
have a good offense because of the people on the offense surrounding
I mean,
Jared Goff.
Derrick Henry, Jameer Gibbs,
Jameer Gibbs is better than Derrick Henry.
Zay Flowers, Amon St.
Jameson Williams, Rashad Bateman.
Mark Andrews, Sam Laporta.
Be good though.
I already said last
did
week.
apologize for
I already
that.
said last week. So what are we talking about?
Gained a lot of respect for you after that.
Oh, come here.
He trash, bro. Tackle him. But Jonathan Taylor at 3. Give me
Might as well throw James Cook up there, bro.
probably not. Like I just said, he's not. What did you say he was?
Don't he got like 4 touchdowns?
What did you say he was? Top 10? Top 5? You said he was top 5. He's not top 5.
James Cook?
He's not top 5.
James
Top
Cook.
5 running back.
He is at least top 10.
Minimum.
He could be top 10.
Least.
He's not
So
top 5.
Who was 5 better than
He
him?
was number 2 in rushing before.
Saquon, Jonathan Taylor, who else we got?
CMC.
Bijan, CMC, Jameer Gibbs.
Yep.
So
he's
he's
top
Taking,
10.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
he's
Josh Jacobs over James Cook too.
Taking Josh Jacobs too.
All right, that's 6. So he's top 10.
I don't
else we
know if
got?
I'm taking Josh Jacobs over.
You're
I'm
crazy.
taking Derrick Henry over. I'm taking Derrick Henry over him as well.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Y'all taking James? Y'all taking James
James Cook
Cook?
is hooping this year.
James
I would
Cook is-
understand.
I mean,
if,
he
James Cook is
always.
I will
hooping,
understand
so
if he's
is
not
he
playing
hooping or
good.
is Josh Allen just
If we
hooping?
talking about,
he's
about,
hooping,
on the
bro.
Bills, like-
He's getting rushing yards. That
He's
has
on the
nothing to
Bills.
do with
James
Josh
Cook
Allen.
and Lamar Jackson?
oh my god, oh my goodness.
He's
What-
just
And,
signed
you,
an extension.
and
bro.
mind you, you have to.
It's gonna be like James.
Mind
It's gonna
you,
be
he
like
just had
Lamar and
Derrick Henry go for
J.K.
almost
Dobbins
2K.
help.
You
No, he
just-
did go for 2K.
No, you have to.
Yes, he
But I'm
did.
saying you have to take Derrick Henry off the field for passing downs.
You do.
not take
You do.
him off the field for passing downs. So all right, talk to
What a
me.
ball.
But does that make him a better running back?
Yes, that's part
Because
of
he
being
can
a
catch up
total
the
running
backfield.
back.
It's not like he's getting 400 yards receiving every year. He's not. He's getting maybe 200, 300
No,
yards.
he's had 400 yards receiving every year of his career. I'll fact check that too. Go ahead.
I'm going right now.
Go
Don't worry.
ahead,
Don't
bro.
worry. Don't worry about me.
Go ahead, bro.
Don't worry about me.
Don't worry. I'm gonna look.
I'm taking it right now.
I'm gonna look in case you get the line. Don't worry.
He has 450 on the year already.
Oh, he has one.
He has
And
450.
And
No, he does
5
not.
touchdowns.
He,
Yes,
has,
he
he had
does.
445 in
I'm talking
1
about-
year.
I'm talking
In 1 year, he had 400 yards receiving.
Yeah.
He's only been in the league what 3 years?
4
3 years of
Cook better than Bucky, bro?
full play.
of full.
James Cook. Yeah, James Cook.
James Cook.
He had
better than Bucky?
250 last year receiving.
And he
Say
had
James Cook better than Bucky?
16 touchdowns.
You can't ask that.
James
guy.
Cook better than Bucky Irving?
can't
Yes.
ask that.
Yes, James Cook is better than Bucky
I
Irving.
don't know, bro. He better than Devon Achane?
Do you have Bucky Irving?
He wasn't a starter
Josh
his
Allen,
rookie
not
year.
him.
I can't count that.
He wasn't.
He wasn't a starter his rookie year. I can't count that.
But 445 is. But
his-
his best year running, he had 225.
his
top 10 for
his
sure.
first
He
full
top
year
10
as a
for
starter, 16 rushing touchdowns and 1,500 total yards.
You know what I'll say about this too? They did change OCs. Didn't they change OCs?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's different. I'll get that to you. But he's definitely not doing 400 a
hooping,
year
bro.
though. So I'm not gonna just take.
But I'm saying
I'm
if-
not taking James Cook over Derrick Henry because of the receiving. You have to give me like a rushing stat.
He has 450 yards right now.
What?
On the
450
season.
yards rushing
That's cool.
before this game. So that was in 5 games. 450. That's almost 100 yards a
I'm
game.
not tripping. I mean, he's good. I'm not saying he's not
Five,
good.
five touchdowns.
But and we just said, and we just compared him to Derrick Henry. And
that's a
put,
Derrick Henry has 439 off that game.
Derrick Henry has had only over 50 yards rushing twice after the Bills game. So
I mean, no, you don't got your quarterback, so that's kind of the whole reason why they don't stack the box
Rushing
on Derrick
yards.
Henry.
I'm saying,
quarterback.
Imagine
JSN type.
if
I mean-
we put James Cook next to Lamar Jackson.
I mean, it'd probably be the same
Jason,
offense.
no,
It'd probably be more explosive.
Yeah, he'd be killing right now.
He'd be killing. But
he's-
but Derrick Henry was just killing last year.
He's younger than Derrick Henry. That's why I'm taking James Cook.
If we're talking about age, then okay. But we're talking about a player. I'm taking Derrick Henry over James Cook.
Player right now, I'm taking James.
I'm taking
Cook over
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, stop.
Player right
brother.
now, I'm taking James Cook over Derrick
Okay,
Henry.
that's cool. I'm taking Derrick Henry.
Guys, we can let name value die at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
This dude's beat father
You
time.
wouldn't be
for
saying
so
that if he
long.
wasn't fumbling, bro.
But his fumbles have changed the
He
course
playing
of
bad,
2
bro.
games.
He playing bad. Like
It,
it's okay.
it lost the Bills
He
game.
have a bad 4
It
games,
lost
bro.
the Bills game and lost the Lions game.
Didn't it?
You can have James Cook, bro.
I'm tripping.
Nah.
What? He fumbled 3 times though, didn't he?
He didn't do nothing. He fumbled. Actually, he fumbled yesterday, and it would have been a 100-yard.
I think I'm just taking him off of
run
name
back for
value. I
that
think
touch, but they were
Derrick
like,
Henry's just a
forward
better
progress to
back.
stop, but they was just trying to help the Ravens.
That takes a lot.
If you're talking about who's more versatile, James Cook's more versatile, no doubt.
Better running back. Nice.
Okay.
Now
I
all
didn't, know, I
time.
didn't know versatility
Absolutely.
proved who the
I'm
better
talking
back
about-
was.
Like Derrick Henry in his prime, but there's no question.
But I'm
So
saying,
is
Derrick
CMC.
Henry
Wait, so
last year-
CMC better than Saquon
There's no question.
because he's more versatile.
is CMC better than Saquon? I mean, if we talk about primes, yes, it's not close.
Primes.
It's not close.
1K, offensive player of the year,
It's better than 2,000 yards.
2,000 yards.
He not.
had
He's about to
2,000
break the rushing record.
He
What are
had
we talking
2,000
about?
total. He had 2,000 total though.
That's a tough.
You see how this versatility thing gets a
He
little,
had
gets a
one
little,
game,
it gets a
one
little
game, and
iffy,
still
don't it?
didn't have
Because
enough.
wait, because Derrick Henry was for 2,000 yards as
No,
well.
he had more total yards than Saquon did. What are you talking about?
No, he didn't, bro. You just said 1K, 1K.
Dondi, because that's the club.
Easy.
Like this is what I'm talking about,
Bro,
bro. It's
come
not
on,
bad. He's just a
dude.
moron.
How many rushing yards do you have?
He had like 1,200 that year.
Still not more than Saquon.
You see what I'm saying? Though? Like the versatility conversation can be debated.
Yes, everybody will tell you that CMC is better than Saquon.
Nobody will tell you
I
that.
don't know. It's like
Everyone's going to say
Nobody's
that,
saying
it just
that, bro.
depends.
or
on
are they going to say CMC's more?
Yes, they're gonna
Dynamic
say
than
he's
Saquon.
more versatile, so that's why I'll give CMC the nod.
That's cool. That's a reason why you're giving him the nod. But there's a reason why you would take
Yeah,
Saquon over
so-
CMC.
But yes,
he's a better
I-
pure runner than CMC.
I will personally take Saquon, but I'm saying if we're talking about height
you
of
just
their,
said CMC was better.
I said height of their careers.
You literally just said.
He's saying 1,000 is better than 2,000 yards rushing.
Height of their careers.
he did have the
They-
best offensive line in the league last year.
And we're
And ran for
We were
2,000.
talking about, and CMC was literally in there.
Like what?
don't know.
So when he has the best when he has the best line, he does have one of the best seasons ever. Yeah.
But
Like,
I'm
come
saying-
on.
I don't know. Like
Don't try to bash you
But
because he had a
I'm
good line.
saying CMC was also in the MVP race.
So is Saquon.
Saquon not.
I just said also. What does also mean?
I didn't hear that part, but I hear you. I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
that,
Like CMC on top of being 1K, he was also in the MVP race. That's
No,
how-
he
that's
was
how I took
also in the MVP
That's
race
how I
like
took it.
Saquon. That's not how you took it, bro.
That's literally that's why I
not
said
how you
something.
took it, bro.
So he had more yards than Saquon did.
Dude, we gotta pull the stats.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's no
I'll
point,
put
bro.
Saquon's
He
stats.
probably most definitely did. He probably had like
could get his life together,
what
bro.
1,500 yards rushing,
How many did Saquon have receiving?
1,000 yards receiving.
Like 400 or something.
That's a lot though.
That is a lot.
He had 1,400 rushing yards and 15 touchdowns.
Well, how many passing yards do you have?
That was the year he had 1,000 receiving,
Passing
Gandhi.
yards?
That's what I'm asking. How many, like, is it just 1,000?
Dude.
QBCMC.
Hey, you might be on.
Actually, no, that's the wrong year. I'm
He did
looking
it
at the wrong
like
year.
why are we acting like he didn't do it on the Panthers where they force fed him?
he had
They had no one else on the
They did
team.
the same thing when we were on the Giants, though.
he had
Saquon didn't do it on. He did it on the Eagles where they had two dominant
okay,
receivers.
1,400, 15 touchdowns, 1,005 receiving yards. 1,005 receiving yards. You know what that
How
is?
many rushing?
That's almost 2,400 total yards.
Okay.
How many touchdowns?
What was the record of the team?
Panthers were poverty. But we
And
go to,
wait. So the best player on the team was CMC.
yes.
So the only person to get a ball to is who?
Okay, we can go to the year he was in the MVP race. 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns, 500 receiving yards, 7 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, yeah, that's why.
Dang, that's like what, 22 touchdowns?
21, but yeah.
So one legacy season makes you the greatest?
Yeah, it's
One
two of them.
legacy season. Is that
One
bait?
legacy
Is that
season.
bait or are you dead serious?
know. How you take it?
The argument is who's better, right?
I like that one.
Saquon or
He
CMC?
he has 4 seasons over 1,000 rushing yards. So how is that legacy season? Okay. 5 years. Sorry, 5 years over 1,000 rushing yards.
I can go out there and get 1,000.
You couldn't get 5.
You would be on IR by
Bro,
week 2.
15 running backs get 1,000 a year, bro. Is it really like that crazy? Like
200.
And how
He had
many, though?
278 yards.
Zay, you
Or
think you
receiving.
can get 5
My
yards
fault.
in the NFL?
No.
5 yards doing what?
Running the ball.
Running the no. I'm not even getting 5 yards on kickoff, bro. Actually, I'm getting. I'm getting
gonna
chunk on
you
kickoff.
I was gonna say, what you talking about?
I might get smacked.
No, you might.
But it's. I don't know if they sky kick it and I gotta.
Nah, you could probably get like 10, 15.
We talking about punt or the kickoff.
6 or 7.
Kickoff, you can
punt,
get,
you're getting killed.
yeah, punt you'll get killed, but kickoff you can get 10 to 15.
I might get 5 yards, bro.
Nah. People are too far
Y'all
away
are
from you.
bugging, bro.
People are too far
The
away from
speed
you.
of the NFL is different.
You think you that slow? I thought you ran 4.4 in your prime.
I dare. I'm not in my prime.
So what you mean?
bro.
You're not in your prime.
What do you think? What are you saying?
These
Get to,
are
like,
the
20?
best athletes in the NFL,
He gets to
in the world. Right now,
Yo, he could definitely make it
He
to the
could have
15.
definitely got that first down.
No, but if we talking about you going out there running a route on Pat Surtain, obviously not. But yes, kickoff. Yes, kickoff. Yeah, you can get 15.
Probably get 5 yards and then fumble when I get hit.
Oh man, boy, you ain't getting over, boy.
Dottie Pepper.
Dottie Pepper shoot me.
What you talking about?
Nah, but
That's not a good one?
Nah, you know, I mean, I don't hate it.
No, it's not good.
Dottie Pepper.
But all right, can I talk about my Steelers now, bro?
No, dude, we're
talked
not
Browns
talking
for
about
30
that.
minutes.
Because of you.
Because y'all was over here glazing him for no reason.
Dude.
No, you were glazing
They'd be
them.
mediocre, by the way.
No, y'all said they'd be competitive.
Yes, because they're competitive already.
Don't even start this again.
He doesn't know what competitive means.
Bro, and
We just had different ideas
But I'm
of
saying
competitive,
the first
apparently.
thing you
There is
said,
maybe 2 definitions of a.
but I'm saying the first thing you said when
Look it
talking
up.
about being competitive,
You got
like when
dictionary app on your
at
phone?
the end of your tangent, you were like, "I've been a Steelers fan my whole life," so that automatically shows implicit bias. So how are you just?
I'm
gonna be
not. I
like-
wasn't being
When we
biased.
talking about how good Miles Garrett is on the defense, he started talking about TJ Watt, bro.
No, that's literally the first thing.
that
you-
immediately
was-
mentioned
that was
TJ Watt.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. He almost had me with that one.
Y'all didn't- y'all
No,
didn't-
you almost had me with that one.
y'all
I ain't
didn't
gonna
see
lie.
what I was trying to say.
He was talking about Ray Lewis.
I
It's
know.
like Miles Garrett, TJ Watt. He
I
said,
know.
top-
TJ Watt, they ball. Like no,
But what does that mean? We ain't got no playoff.
I
wins.
knew what
That's
you
what I was trying
Dottie,
to say.
Dottie Pepper.
But look, bro.
Bro, they about to go down 28-7, bro.
Can I talk about my team, bro?
No,
Give
we
me
need.
5 minutes,
We're
bro.
talking about the Bills now.
No, just give me 5 minutes, bro. You can talk.
You can talk about your team, but you're just unbelievable, bro.
I can see that. I can hear that. Maybe
Go ahead, talk. Mike, you see number 72, Jarrell? I played with him at Finley, bro.
he tough.
He got drafted to the NFL, so I guess
Nice.
so.
I seen Isaac Tesla play IRL, bro. He dunked on 3 people like Erie.
I'm not down it.
But nah, man. So let me tell y'all where we at right now in the Steelers season. Right now, we're at the high. This is at the let's not fire Tomlin. Everything's good. Everything's great. We beating easy teams. We're doing a good job, man. We winning the games we're supposed to win. I'm not gonna say I don't believe him. I'm not gonna say we can't go and maybe win a playoff game. I'm gonna get there. But what I have to see is us beat some teams. We beat an AFC North opponent, which we love to see. Those are always tough. But the coaching still, I'm not convinced yet. Mike Tomlin is finally doing what he is supposed to be doing with the rosters. He assembles a defensive God squad. There is some this
God
defense-
Squad heartbreak emoji.
Where's the weakness? Not in the depth. Not in the secondary.
Who have you
not
put-
in the linebacker.
Who
core,
have- Probably the
Not
linebacker.
on the defensive line.
Probably the linebacker.
Probably not.
Who have you played?
Probably not.
Who
You're
have
the
you
only
played?
person that glazes Cole Holcomb. The
No,
only
he's
person.
linebacker
You're the only-
3.
That's the only reason I know his name. Yes, and you glaze him.
He's linebacker
You
3.
the other- the
All
last-
right, talk about PQ. Say he bad. I
He
dare
has
you.
been playing bad.
Stop
You was
it.
just raging, bro.
Stop it. Stop it.
Can you continue?
Go ahead, bro.
So we can get
There's
this over
no,
with.
there's no weakness on that defense. I was wrong.
There's
I
no
wanna
weakness?
They're 40. That's their weakness.
There's no weakness.
I see that.
We gonna see.
I don't see a
You
weakness.
see when y'all play a coverage offense.
Okay, I can hear that. I don't see a weakness on the defense as of right now. Bearing everybody's healthy. This is
Yeah,
the first game everybody on our
Jamar
defense
Chase
is
gonna
healthy.
show you what that weakness is to next
I'm
week.
telling you right now, we don't fear them.
Who's the best team y'all done played so far?
That's why I
Probably the
asked.
Patriots.
Patriots, y'all beat Jets put up 30, y'all. They haven't won a game. They put
For
30.
those first 2 weeks of the season were like an anomaly though.
What was the second game of the season?
Seahawks, that's the only game we lost.
So y'all played at one of the top offenses right now. They smacked y'all. So how good is y'all defense really?
Who, the Seahawks the top offense?
With JSN, absolutely, and Sam
I can
Darnold.
see that.
And
I didn't say the
K9.
number,
I
though.
can see that.
K9?
I saved myself without saying the number.
Don't say that.
Hey, you gotta say K9 and Zach now. They kind of split.
I
They
was
split in the
gonna say,
backfield.
Don't say K9 like that. Just hold some weight.
K9, Kenneth Walker,
he'd be the best running back you had in the past 5 years, by the way.
literally.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, but Charbonnet probably would be too.
Zach starting to look a little
Jalen
nice.
Warren.
I'm saying he's better than Najee.
Pretty much.
No, Charbonnet's not better than Najee, but no, Charbonnet's better than Jalen Warren. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? But what's it called? But I'm talking
Whoa,
about
whoa,
K9.
whoa, I'm not. I ain't agreeing with that.
I put my life savings
That's
on that.
W slander. Anyways,
Jalen Warren run hard, bro.
let me get back to it.
Jalen Warren's
gotta-
not a
I gotta
better
see that
runner.
way.
He's
Let
not a better
Let me
runner.
get back to it, man.
I gotta see flack attack.
Stop it. Every season, the Steelers get into these highs and these winning streaks. Every NFL team does, where they win the games and they feel good. But then at the same time, every team gets these lows. And every year, Mike Tomlin talks about December football, November football, and then we fall off the face of the earth. So I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna get excited because I see a lot of Steelers. Hold on. I see a
streak on the way. Bro.
I know. Look, I know. I see a lot of Steelers fans getting excited. We thought the same thing last year. Oh, the Steelers might really be able to compete for AFC chip. We might be able to compete for AFC North. I'm not saying that we won't be able to because it's looking like it's ours for the taking. But I don't see how we can get too excited right now when Tomlin preaches December football and we always lose in December and November football. Every year. Fall off of... I can say it?
No.
Okay. I ain't know. Like, that's...
$2.
Go right ahead. I mean,
I was just saying.
I mean, you want that mic stand. How badly you want it, bro?
But it's every year it's a crazy fall off. I'm just saying. We look good now, but all I ask is Steelers fans, do not get too excited. We need to make sure everybody stays healthy. We need to make sure that we continue to win the games that we're supposed to win. Like the Packers game. We beating y'all.
Y'all not beating the Packers, bro.
We beating the Packers.
Right now.
So, but
What Packers?
This comes with a
Is
question.
there a new Packers in the NFL?
This comes with a question, though. This comes with a question.
No, I have a question for you, bro.
Well, let me ask mine first. What
This
teams in
question
the
for
what teams in the AFC do we see being the biggest threats to the Steelers as of right now?
Everybody.
Okay, let me start.
Yeah,
Chiefs.
I can see that.
Bills.
Pat Mahomes. I can
Broncos.
see that. Josh Allen.
Broncos. Yeah, I can see Broncos.
I can see Colts.
I don't know how I feel about Broncos. I can see
Y'all
Colts
might be like
maybe.
Colts level.
If Bo Nix and Sean Payton stop being stupid, Broncos.
For sure, if they start clicking like they did last year.
Like, there's actually no reason for them to be
Just feel like
struggling
that's
right
the
now.
rookie tapes. Feel me?
Nah, you'll be fine.
I mean, shoot.
You say Chargers?
Don't say Baltimore.
Nah,
That's what I was gonna say.
I think I'm not
Y'all around
confident
that
in the
level.
Chargers.
That Chargers.
Jim
Broncos,
Harbaugh. You know what he doing?
I like Jim Harbaugh over Tomlin.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but do you like the what's the name? Chargers defense.
You like
against Aaron Rodgers?
you like Jim Harbaugh over Mike Tomlin?
In the playoffs?
In the playoffs.
Jim Harbaugh
Have
went
we
to a
seen
Super
it?
Bowl.
Let me ask you this question. Right now, Aaron Rodgers is the fastest quarterback when it comes to getting the ball out. Do you think that's going to last and be a consistent offense once you get to the later weeks?
That's why I'm not fully convinced.
I can-
That's why
no.
people are like getting excited about the Steelers finally have a competent offense. I still don't think that the Steelers are running anything crazy. They're still running a very vanilla offense. They're finally just using the personnel that they should have
tight
been
ends.
using. That's what I'm saying. They want to run smash mouth football, run the ball. Okay, why have we not been running these jumbo sets more frequently before this year? We've had Darnell Washington. We've had backup linemen that can go out there and we can put essentially two linemen out there with Darnell Washington.
Not a top 100 tight end, that's why.
You said what?
Not a top 100 tight end.
Anyways,
I've never heard of a tight end getting moved to full-time old lineman.
it's not because he's bad. Clearly,
He's 6'8", dog.
it's not because he's bad. Clearly,
I
62
mean,
on
he's not-
yo historical level defense, 62 yards.
He was wide open. It was a
Why?
missed coverage by
Because
Tyson Campbell.
they schemed him up.
Y'all
right.
went after Tyson Campbell,
they
who
schemed
had
him up
2
against
weeks
the
of
guys in
practice.
So wait,
2 days. 2 days.
They schemed him up because we ran these jumbo sets the week
Did
prior.
you
Hold on, let me
watch
finish.
the
Let me
play
finish.
in which Darnell Washington
me finish.
motions over and then gets in between Tyson Campbell and Tyson Campbell doesn't play him? You didn't watch the game. What are you about to say? That's so good. Go ahead, talk.
I'm
talk.
just saying,
talk,
like,
Donovan. Go ahead.
I'm trying.
Talk. Go.
I'm trying.
Go.
Also,
I can't say that they schemed him
Go.
up because
Talk.
It was also Ricky Schlesinger overshooting
Bro,
his own.
just let him rock, bro. Let him rock, bro.
It's a good catch.
He dropped it. Hit the
But-
ground.
That ain't the catch. Look, no possession.
But anyways, like I was trying to say, I don't understand why we can say that it's not a scheme because all the previous week when we played the Vikings, we ran these jumbo sets with Darnell and he wasn't a receiving threat. In the first play of the game, we come out there and we run the same jumbo set and y'all watch film like every NFL team and with that great defense y'all have, and we go out there and instead of running the ball like y'all probably expected how the Steelers usually do, we use the personnel that we have.
so how
and
are you-
Darnell Washington was wide open.
So-
that's a scheming thing.
So
we out-schemed y'all.
because Darnell was good against us, that means he's
It was a
I'm not
blown
even talking
coverage.
about Darnell.
He's not good.
I don't
bro.
care about
Face
that.
facts, he's not good.
He's good at what he does.
Darnell,
He doesn't.
Darnell
he doesn't
Washington
need
is
to be
good
top
because he
100.
got open on a blown coverage. Okay, move on.
He had 3 other catches outside of that for 62 yards. But like, y'all are cherry picking so hard. I'm not even trying to make it seem that he's like the greatest tight end
I just
ever.
wanted to hate on Darnell Washington when I got on the pod.
Clearly, Clearly.
He got,
So-
bro, they're talking about moving him to offensive lineman.
That was
He's
in the
not good.
preseason
He's
because
bad.
of Broderick, not because
Listen,
Darnell was
listen.
bad. Because we had tight ends and Broderick Jones
But
sucks.
listen, he was talking, Mike Tomlin literally said he could have a long, healthy career here and moving him to O-lineman. That means he thinks he's better at blocking than catching the football. Does that not mean that?
What is wrong with that?
Who wants a
He,
tight end
you
that's
can't.
bad?
You don't
You're
say he
moving him
can't catch the football. Georgia,
I didn't say he
Georgia
can't.
catch when he caught the ball like this. He's hurdled multiple people in the NFL. What
Let me
makes?
handle this one, big bro.
Is he bad?
I
Is
wasn't
he-
listening. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he
I-
bad? What makes you say that he's bad? He
'Cause
doesn't
his-
get a lot of
'cause
opportunities to catch the
I
ball.
I don't watch him, but his head coach watches him every single day, and he said, "You know what? We're gonna put you on the O-line, big bro. You're not
and
catching the ball."
and
no
in
more."
the first game where he was a part of the actual passing attacking scheme, what did he do? He
still
played a
said-
good game. He was wide receiver too.
Can I get a talking stick?
Number
for
of
0?
yards and,
Can I
like-
get a talking stick for 1.5
Go ahead.
seconds? If he was good, would they have traded for 80-year-old Jonnu Smith? Okay, go ahead.
Jonnu Smith isn't even getting out. He's not out snapping Darnell. Darnell
Because
is getting
Darnell
the
Washington
most,
is blocking.
He's getting the most snaps as a tight end.
Like, come on,
He also
gang.
got the most yards.
You're
and
answering your own
receptions.
questions.
What are you talking about?
so they wasting his potential type.
No, he had knee problems when he came into the league, so they didn't play him as frequently. And now he's a little bit more healthy.
O-line?
He's a little bit more healthy, so they're playing him more. I
You
don't
trying to
see
see
what's
him block
crazy
or not?
about that.
Bro, you're talking about Darnell Washington.
I don't understand why we're stuck on this.
I don't either. I was just trying to get off.
God.
But I mean, y'all cool at first. Y'all,
You tried to say
extra week of
no. We were honest because you tried to say Darnell Washington was good for getting open on a blown coverage.
I didn't say that. I said this scheme.
Told you, good catch.
I said he out schemed you guys. You said it wasn't.
Darnell Washington out-schemed the Browns.
Oh my God.
Right, all right, let's
Do you
move on,
want
buddy.
George Pickens? Would you rather? Or Mecca?
Nobody ever
Would you rather?
even said that, bro.
Try George Pickens probably.
Okay.
He hot right now.
Yeah, because a
Mecca
Mecca
hurt right
hamstring her ain't a rookie. That's PI.
That is not
Probably
PI.
not.
He
That
grabbed his
is
shoulder
not
pads.
PI.
He grabbed
He was
his shoulder
already
pads.
falling.
That is not PI. Where to hide the covers, boy.
Jerry Judy.
DB is never.
Where to hide the
he said,
covers,
wait till I hide the
boy.
Mind you,
Where to hide
mind
the
you,
covers,
This is
boy.
a corner.
He pressed him.
He just grabbed his face mask. I told you
Ooh,
guys.
he got over. He got over. What
You
you
know how to
mean?
steal his gas.
But you can't get mad at Keon. You can't get mad at AJ Terrell right there. Keon Cohen to try to press him.
I'm not looking up no stats.
Then what's the deal?
Nothing, bro.
Is AD5 playing?
Yeah, he's playing right now. I got Bears. I bet Bears on that game.
No, bro. You know you want to see you get blitzed.
Heartbreak emoji. Why do you act like the favorite?
You bet on
team
the
doesn't
Bears? Is that
balance
what I
money?
Hey,
You said you bet
I
on
ain't gonna lie, that
that.
was tough. I
I
like
bet
it.
Bears.
Feel me?
Really?
I like Bears.
Is there
We
anything
want to see
else?
another Michael Penix
Coming up the
drive
bye week.
or another game.
Yeah, bro. Let's see that one more. They about to go to halftime.
It's just
bro.
$5, bro. I'm getting ready for the
Bro,
UFC
no
321.
way.
321, yeah.
Rico Dowdle on the headline.
I'm betting
Who else do they have?
at least like
Bryce Young is hooping right now.
7 fights on that card.
Bryce Young is hooping right now.
As a parlay.
He just went 10 of 10.
on the Cowboys.
I do a couple prelims.
Come on,
Make like
Have some
20
respect.
bucks.
Have
Maybe
some
30.
respect.
Bryce Young, bro.
Use that money to bet on
You ain't
the
gonna disrespect.
main fights.
I
You
am.
ain't gonna disrespect, Bryce.
You just bet money
Is
line.
it time to let it go?
They're
see-
three.
see
You,
the
get, you still make money betting
Stay
like
with me.
the
Stay with me,
obvious
y'all.
favorites.
Me a long game.
But
Stay
like
with me. I know you
the
see it.
prelims are kind of
How much
You
money
see-
do you put
Stop
down?
talking to me, bro.
5 to
You didn't see
10,
that mic'd up?
maybe
Stop talking to me
15.
before I get mad,
Really?
bro. I
ahead.
saw it, bro.
Depends.
You know
So
I saw
that-
it, bro.
that means the
Anything
odds
with
are
Bryce
good
Young, you know
then.
I saw it, bro.
Last week we saw
Let me
Well,
know
like-
that. Let me know that John
It
Cole.
depends on the
That John
fight.
Cole,
Like if he's a heavy favorite, I'm not gonna get good odds.
John Cole ain't it? I'm already knowing.
It's a little chilly.
Might throw me some in the microwave.
Oh, you got a microwave in this joint?
Nah.
Yeah.
There's definitely
Bro,
one
stop
over
throwing the
there.
ball to Drake London.
Probably
Is
not.
Darnell
lost.
Mooney not alive?
You lost.
Nah, his hamstring's been messed up all week.
Already lost.
So Jay London still Malik Neighbors still better than Jay London?
He doesn't have 32? What's the name only got like 2 points? 4 points.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably like 5 points off from beating you.
Can you stop smacking, dude?
They about to stop throwing the ball to Drake. I like it.
Can someone please save Spencer Rattler, man? Oh my god!
Said no one
No,
ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Zay. I
Can
like that,
y'all
bro.
please
I like that, bro.
save my guy?
Because I mean, no, I'm gonna be honest. Spencer Rattler deserves a chance in the NFL.
Yes, he's
And
an NFL quality quarterback. Yes,
Spencer Rattler in 6 games. Can you let me know his passing? Can you let me know his passing?
in
stats?
6 games he has 1,200 yards passing, tied 15th.
Okay.
6 touchdowns, 1 interception.
It's 1 touchdown a game. If you do the math, he's on pace for 18 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Is that good?
At all.
That's pretty good.
For what year is this?
That's
third,
a 6
fourth
to
year?
that's a 3 to 1
What
TD
year is this
interception
for
ratio.
him? What
This is
year
year
is it?
2.
Year 2.
Seventh round,
And he played. He was a 6th round pick.
We're talking about Caleb Williams putting up the stats with Matt Eberflus. He doesn't have Matt Eberflus, and it's not his rookie year.
The Saints might be a worse organization than the Bears currently.
Tyler Shows supports your argument.
Yes, and how many? You had nothing but old people. They made Tyrann Mathieu retire. They were that bad.
Real.
Chris Olave should be in the top 10 receiver discussions every single year, and he hasn't been in it once outside of his rookie year.
Where did Michael Thomas go?
That's because he
Let's calm
getting
down.
killed,
Why was he getting
not
killed?
by Spencer Rattler.
But I'm
But
saying
he did get killed by Spencer Rattler
The
this
Saints
year.
organization is not a good one. And Spencer Rattler has a first-year head coach this year as well.
Where do you think Chris Olave ranks in receiving yards right now?
He's probably up there. He gets dummy charges.
No, I think he's up there in receptions, but not yards.
That might be true.
He's up there in targets.
Yeah,
He's number 2 in targets and number 25 in yards. What does that tell
Where
you?
is he in receptions? You got that?
Receptions, like as in catches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't think they're that high.
Chris Olave is
Like 15 something? 12?
checking right now again.
Oh.
Dang, I don't even see him, buddy. Oh, he's number 7 in catches.
Telling you up there.
I mean, Spencer Rattler is getting his star receiver the ball. They're just not producing offensively. Maybe because their offensive line isn't good at all.
The Spencer Rattler ain't been playing bad. but
Kelvin Banks hasn't turned out to be, an immediate good tackle.
He's holding his own for a rookie.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that Spencer Rattler is like he's going to be this all-pro. He's even going to be Pro Bowl. I'm saying he deserves a chance in the NFL.
He's getting his, but he's not. They're not giving him all the assets. They haven't built a team around. They're not bringing in more talent for him to succeed.
But I'm
Well,
only-
to be
the
fair,
only-
did they really believe in him after last year?
no, they drafted Tyler Show.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's what I'm
then
saying. He
Spencer
deserves-
Rattler won the job.
So you can't. I feel like it's too early to say that they're not getting him help because now they're seeing like.
That was almost a dime. Oh my God.
Because I feel like
No, you don't
after
talk
this
about
offseason coming up will show like how much they truly trust him.
Nah, they're gonna get rid of Spencer Rattler because he hasn't. He's like 1 in like 8 in like his first 10 games. Or
And yeah, I was
like
about to say, is one touchdown a game for your quarterback really good? Like, is that what you want?
that. You have to watch the
When
Saints.
you-
You have to watch the Saints play.
When you have a
It's
horrible
so-
offensive line.
Well, I'm saying yeah, for the Saints, I guess.
But I'm saying, okay, go ahead.
if Lamar was putting up one touchdown a game, okay,
Lamar
Lamar's a
would
bad example.
never.
If
Oh, Mike. Kenny Pickett.
if Caleb Williams was putting up one, or Kyler Murray, if he was putting up one touchdown a game, you'd be like satisfied with that. as a
Kyler Murray's on
Cardinals
a $40 million contract.
number 1 overall pick.
Yep.
fan? So who should I say, bro? Jared Goff.
That's what I'm saying. There's nobody.
There's no one to really compare
There's
him to.
nobody you can compare him to. But I'm saying
I'm not talking about comparing him. I'm talking about comparing the stats.
But I'm saying-
one touchdown a game.
Daniel Jones got $40 million off throwing 17 touchdowns this season. That's why I'm saying
They also went to the playoffs.
this guy deserves a chance in the NFL.
Like, what are you saying? Like on a good team?
He deserves a
A
chance
starting
on
job.
the
He
Saints.
sucks, by the way.
Who?
Miss Drake
Michael
one time.
Penix misses
Okay,
one
Mr.
throw.
Wide open?
Okay, but
Right, he had to throw it over a corner.
Pocket?
but
He had to throw it over the corner.
I can see that.
But what I'm trying to say is the fact that based on his draft position, he was what 5th, 6th round pick. What didn't have any chance. The only reason he's getting a chance on the Saints currently is because of how bad the Saints are and how dysfunctional they are.
And how bad Tyler Shuck is.
I think that he deserves another year in the NFL. But more than likely, Spencer Rattler is going to get canned after the season. That's why I say Spencer Rattler deserves a chance in the
Browns,
NFL.
please
based on
go
his
get
current
Spencer
play.
Rattler.
Please don't.
Please go get Spencer Rattler.
Please don't.
Yeah, no, I
You
would
will
say-
ruin
Browns,
him.
please go get Spencer Rattler.
No, please
Browns.
don't. Please don't.
Please. Spare
Browns,
me.
please.
No, please don't.
I need y'all to get him, bro.
Because then this whole take is just going to go
Dylan
completely
Gabriel.
Down
down
the
the
drain, he's
drain.
gonna have a worse career.
Yes.
He's probably Dylan Gabriel.
No, he's better.
Nah, he's better than Dylan Gabriel. He's always better than
Spencer Rattler pushes
If
the ball
Spencer
up.
Rattler plays on that Oregon team, they win a natty. In my opinion.
No, Spencer
This
Rattler.
you said this Oregon team or last year?
No,
Last year.
Spencer
the-
Rattler.
He's still losing those state. Crazy.
No, they
What did
didn't
his
lose
Oklahoma
Oregon
team
State.
do? They was frying.
He
Probably
got
lost
benched. He got benched for Caleb Williams.
They were
trash.
garbage.
I'm not saying he was
Oh, yeah.
all world. He wasn't all world in college because he had a different mindset, like he said in his own interview. He said he was cocky.
Yeah.
Wasn't really a good teammate. And he went to SC and didn't have the same
'Cause they had
like
one
players around him, so he had to be a
did
better
you
leader.
watch QB1 on Netflix?
Like, why they put him
I'm
on?
not gonna lie.
That was QB. It was Spencer Rattler, Justin Fields, Jake Fromm, and
I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching
forget the other
QB1, I hated it.
he was
I genuinely hated him.
he was an AOLE.
He was an a-hole, bro. Yeah, he was an a-hole.
I'm up 25 bands, so I can't.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, bro.
I'm down 20.
Yeah, if you don't know,
Pod, if y'all don't know, we do money if you cuss.
Because we in the church.
I'm down 25 bands.
it's $2 per curse word. So if you ever catch a time where we don't catch it, go ahead, throw that in the comments.
Don't do that.
Donovan plus 20.
Just for being here.
Hey man,
We already got you $2 earlier in the joint.
Wemby did another shoulder.
I want to talk about the Jets for a second.
Okay. Actually, that's not a bad pool.
The Jets are now 0-5.
Browns 2.0.
Now, at this point last season, they had just fired Robert Saleh because they were what 2-6.
Six.
Yeah,
they were-
6.
They had a win. They had a win. didn't
No,
they?
no,
They
no,
have a
no.
bye?
No, we're talking about this season 0-6.
Oh, they are 0-6 now, aren't they?
Yeah,
Are they?
yeah.
I thought they were 0-5.
No, it's on 6.
Well,
They
the
haven't
Jets,
had a bye week
the
yet.
Jets are 0-6, and at this point in the season last year, they had just fired their GM and head coach. Do you think the owner has a reason to do that this year as well?
No,
Absolutely not.
no.
Only because
First
he
of
just
all-
hired them.
First of all, Salah wasn't the problem last year. It's Woody Johnson himself. It's Browns. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna slander Browns. I'm not gonna slander Browns.
He talking about he gonna kill dude. What you talking about?
Hey,
Adam
but no, it's borderline like not his fault. Also, Dan Campbell was like what 2-14.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is that,
2-14?
Xander?
Adam Saleh.
That's what I said.
Robert.
Yeah.
Salah. I thought I knew what you meant. Hey.
Robert Saleh.
Yeah, but
Good catch,
I mean,
good catch.
Dan Campbell his first season was what 2-14-1 or something like something stupid.
type.
No, don't say that. They literally came from the same coaching core.
Dan Campbell is probably 500 times the coach that Robert Saleh.
What does he do good?
Develop players.
Whoa, wait.
He develops players.
I'm not
good.
saying Dan Campbell's a bad coach. I'm just saying, but what is his best trait?
Developing
I mean-
players.
Motivation.
Balls.
Motivation. Thank you.
Nah, he develops.
least-
He develops talent.
No,
He's a motivational
That's
coach.
what I'm saying.
He's white Mike Tomlin. He's a motivator.
How we go from Robert Saleh to Mike Tomlin?
Nah,
I'm just saying his best attribute is
he
motivation.
turned Jared Goff. He turned Jared Goff into
No,
a
he
top
did
15
not.
QB.
Jared Goff was not.
He was.
hor-
He was one. He was. He
Jared
got
Goff-
traded away to the Purgatory Lions for Matthew Stafford.
Jared Goff was literally like it was looking like Jared Goff was gonna be out of the NFL.
was going to be another.
Mind
was
you,
going to be
he
another
was
one.
in the
was going to
Super
be.
Bowl.
Was going to be another.
playing in the Super Bowl.
He didn't win in the bowl at all. He lost him the game.
He had a fractured thumb on his throwing hand.
and he didn't win him the game. And he got benched and traded for Matthew Stafford
It
immediately.
was like a swap. Like
It was a
we don't really want
swap.
this, but like y'all need this, but we don't really want
It
it.
was-
Y'all need
it
this.
Jared Goff was a bottom 20 quarterback.
It was-
Oh no, he wasn't.
It was
Wait, bottom 20.
bottom
I mean, bottom
20.
20 was the 10th best quarterback.
I don't know how to describe it. Like he wasn't
bottom
top 20.
But I'm saying, no, Jared Goff, they swapped him because the Lions were like, we need a QB if we're trading you our greatest player in franchise history.
Which was
Calvin Johnson.
Matthew Stafford.
No, Matthew Stafford. He played longer than
Barry
Megatron.
Sanders?
He played longer than Megatron. He also played longer than Barry. But I like both of those guys over him.
I thought they was trying to get Goff because he was like younger.
I'm
Like,
not.
they
We
had
ain't
to-
had that discussion. I ain't eating nothing for real.
Yeah, it's not really.
But-
obviously, like, I'm taking Barry and Megatron.
I just don't think that was a
if we're
good
talking about
comparison.
body
though.
work.
I just don't think that was a good.
What was the comparison? We were talking about the exchange of Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford.
No, we were talking about
The Rams would have
Jets.
Yeah,
kept,
we're
the Rams
supposed to be
would've
talking
kept
about
Jared Goff.
Jets.
But I'm saying you don't send a dude to purgatory if you think he's nice at all.
I can see that.
We talking about the Jets?
I'm
No, he's talking about Jared Goff.
He talking about he turned Jared. Zavion said he turned Jared Goff into something. He said no, and now we're here.
Why are
He
you talking
did.
about-
Jared
why are you
Goff
talking
was
about-
already something.
Why are you talking about Dan Campbell?
What was he?
He was a quarterback that made it to the Super Bowl. He didn't get benched and like get to be in the Super
Nick
Bowl.
Foles did the
He
same
made it-
thing.
No, Nick Foles got benched and got to be in the
Nick
Super Bowl.
Foles did do the same thing.
Okay, so what do we think is the biggest problem
That's
with the
not
Jets?
true.
Is it the personnel? Is it the coaches?
It's the quarterback.
It's the
You ain't-
scheme.
you
They got to
ain't
mesh
doing
together.
no
Like,
special.
I know you can't.
It's
do
the
no
quarterback.
special.
so you think? But they had
He gonna pop
A-Rod
out,
last
bro.
year.
And it's not. It's the quarterback. Not because I'm not going to just say Justin Fields isn't good. I don't think he meshes well with what the offense is asking of him. Like when he doesn't choose to run, and they expect him to run, they don't like. They'll send out routes in which he gets room to run, but he stays in the pocket, and that he just gets more sacks. He got sacked 9 times that game.
So they don't
But
know how to
most of the
use
sacks, he could have really scrambled out of those sacks and got away. But he's choosing to stay in the pocket and throw the ball. They don't know. Justin Fields doesn't understand what the offense is wanting him to do. And also, when Justin Fields throws the ball, he doesn't necessarily read the field well enough all the time. And when he does read the field well enough, the ball isn't always accurate.
I can see that.
No, he's incredibly late.
My thing with
So late. There's a out route on Pat Surtain that was thrown to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson
That's
gets
how Garrett
great
Wilson got
separation.
hurt. That's how he
Garrett
got
Wilson turns his head. He probably did something to his labrum. Turns his sides. Oh, it's behind him. Like it's late and it's behind him. And if it's late, then at least throw it in front of him, like so he can at least make a great catch. Like he's not even giving his best receiver the chance to be great.
my thing
Wrong
is
fade.
my thing is just like I don't think that
Because
the Jets are
because the
giving
run
him
game, my bad. Because the
opportunity.
run game is Brees Hall is balling. Brees Hall is doing well with no blocks.
He trash, bro.
Why he ain't cut it up? We still get it.
Yeah.
He trash, bro.
I got a question for you though. How long are we gonna keep saying Justin Fields coaches don't know how to use?
No,
it?
that's exactly what I was about to say. Like
At
I
what
still
point
don't
does it
think
get
that the
where Justin Fields
coaches
just not good?
I still don't think that the coaches know how to use him. The coaches
I don't think Justin Fields knows how to
He's been
use
on 3
himself.
teams,
Yeah.
So
But look, hear me out. I think the Bears were able they were willing to dive into like his rushing side. Obviously, which is his best attribute, which kind of sucks to be a quarterback. He has an arm, like that's not the question. We know he can throw the rock. But the Steelers never schemed him like it was Russell Wilson's scheme and they just had Justin Fields playing it. It was never 4 Fields. You never seen no read options. You never seen none of
That's
that.
4
except
Fields.
for in the red zone. In the red zone, and he scored every time. It was automatic. But I think the Jets are doing something similar, and I think it's time to stop, having the excuses for Fields. But like, if you're gonna have him come to a new team like this, you have to like at least let him get confident first in what he's good at doing, and then let him do like the passing stuff.
what is he good at doing?
Running. Like you dive into the running game. You have a good running back next to him. I think he can throw the ball deep. Let him go down there and throw a couple lobs in the game. You're the Jets. You have nothing to lose.
I don't think he wants to run. You know why I don't think he wants to run? Because he gets
wants to play.
hurt when he runs.
he wants to play
And when he
more.
gets hurt, he doesn't make money and he's no longer valuable to the team. The best ability is availability. And Justin Fields' best ability is rushing, but he doesn't want to get hurt. The best way to not get hurt is to sit there in the pocket and pass. But he doesn't have the ability to read the field quick enough and well enough to be a great pocket passer.
And for as big as he is,
And that's
he always gets.
But the Jets want him to run. They want him to be a dual threat. They want him to make plays with his legs. He doesn't know when and how to do that at the most ample time in the game.
Yeah.
My stance on the whole his coaches don't know how to use him. I wouldn't be like, oh, the Steelers don't know how to use him. The Jets don't know how to use him. I would go as far as back as saying that he didn't get developed properly with the Bears, and that's why he's not able to succeed today.
Yeah.
That's what I would personally say. Because when you get into year 4 and year 5 and he's still making the same mistakes of he's super late, he can't read the defense, that goes back to when you're very young in the NFL, and he's going into year 5. So that's why I wouldn't be like, oh, it's the Jets' fault. I just don't think that Justin Fields is a good NFL quarterback, and that goes back to the Chicago Bears drafting him.
I think there are certain things that you can do against Justin Fields that he won't like. I'm gonna say this too. Towards the end of the game, when the Jets had the ball, they were sending all out blitzes against him, and he couldn't read the field.
Yeah.
The routes that he was getting weren't good. They weren't getting open as well because the Broncos defense is good. He doesn't want to double off to the running back. He doesn't know what's open and when it's open or when he should use his legs. It's like he's confused.
Yeah.
Also, something I realized
He threw
watching
17 passes, bro. They called way more passing plays.
Yeah.
And I
He got sacked
9 completions.
He got
and
sacked
had
9
sacks.
times. I
Yeah.
promise you, maybe 6 are on him.
No, and I think also when it goes back to the Bears, I think where the Bears went wrong, the whole narrative that Justin Fields is like this great runner, that didn't become a thing until the NFL. I don't think people understand how good of a passer what Justin Fields was at Ohio State.
Yeah.
I think he threw like 40 times to 2 interceptions. And the second interception came in the playoff game against Clemson. So before that, he had literally went 40-1. You know how insane that is?
That was a slip too.
You know how insane that is? Like, Justin Fields was a insane passer of the football. And then as soon as he got to the Bears, they turned him into this rushing quarterback. That's why I say the Bears messed him up. It made no sense to me how when Justin Fields was almost about to break Lamar Jackson's rushing record. Because if you would have asked me if he was going to do that his second year at Ohio State, I would have told you no, never.
Did he not?
And that's why I low key agree with you, Donovan, when you said the Jets aren't running a system that fits him. I don't think they're running a system that fits him and what he thinks he can do and what he thinks he can create. Because I think he still believes that he is a pocket passing quarterback with legs. But when the NFL, their frame of him is he is a quarterback with a strong arm, but mainly uses his legs to make plays.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a stressful situation because you say he is too. I could have swore he broke it. But I mean, it's just a crazy situation because I'm gonna die on the hill saying that Justin Fields should have never went to the Jets. They don't handle quarterbacks well at all. Like they just don't.
I don't think there was a team that was going to give Justin Fields a real chance without look at this. They're allowing Justin Fields to just play football. Figure it out. There is no you're going to get benched. Yeah, there is no we're going to bench you. Not like I just said. But But like I just said, he has no one to worry about coming in. So it's his team, his offense. He can figure out what he needs to do to get better and to develop. Now, yes, they are 0-6 right now, right?
Yeah.
If they end 7-9, he's probably going to play the next season. Not saying they're going to win 7 games, but it only takes a couple wins against great teams for the team to be like, we might have a shot.
Yeah.
Then they get him a better tackle. Then they get him a better tight end. Then they get him a better OC. He just has to show competency.
There's no reason you pay him as much money as you do just to throw an old Tyrod Taylor in the game to replace him, I think.
I think I don't want to say this, but they probably win that game if Tyrod Taylor plays, bro.
Well, against the
I think that offensive line still sucks.
The Jets, Aaron Glenn. The way I understand it, Aaron Glenn is a defensive mind, so it's his defense.
Yeah,
they were cooking the Broncos all game.
Yeah, the defense was coming to life.
All game they were getting back. They were smothering the Broncos. They couldn't even get any deep passes off. You know the Broncos like to take shot plays. Second and one, they're taking a shot play. Yeah. You're not taking a shot play. They took all those away. They couldn't even run the ball with J.K. Dobbins. They're a top 5 rushing offense in the league.
Yeah, but when
Justin Fields has to win you that game, and it's not even like they didn't have a chance all throughout the entire game. They got the Jets defense got a safety, and then they got the ball at the 50.
Yep.
And they punted.
Yep.
Field, you got to do something. Look, and he's checking audible in to get a first down on 3rd and 1 for a touchdown. That's cool, bro. But we need to see chunk plays while passing. We got to see some improvement by the offense. I need to see Garrett Wilson getting chunk plays. I don't want to see out routes.
They got to get a receiver.
I think a little bit of it.
I'm not gonna lie, Makai Lemon to the Jets. That's making some noise.
I mean, that's what I was getting ready to say. They don't have a receiver outside of Garrett Wilson. You know
what it feels like when I watch Justin Fields. It looks like
not great. He's not playing either. He's better. He's the best wide receiver outside of Garrett Wilson. I mean, he's not playing.
But he's not good. That's what I'm saying. They're in purgatory. He's not good. The receivers outside of Garrett are trash.
Y'all might call me a no. I might not. By this statement, y'all be like, obviously that you don't know no ball, but it feels like just when I'm watching Justin Fields, he's only trying to go get a first down. He's just trying to reset the down so he doesn't have to think about 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even
because he's not good on 3rd and 8. He's not good on 3rd and long. He doesn't want to be in that situation because he doesn't want to. He can't excel in that.
I wouldn't even say he's just trying to get the first. I would say Justin Fields is trying his hardest not to make a huge mistake, so he's making mistakes repetitively that over and over. So instead of trying to make the big mistake that's going to lose the game right there, he's going to lose the game. He's going to make repetitive mistakes like holding the ball, getting sacked over and over and over again. And those little mistakes will stack up and those will lose you the game once they accumulate.
Which is why the Broncos could run all out blitz on 3 straight 3rd and longs because he's not going to change his read. He's not going to change the way he plays. He's going for the big play on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. And we're not going to let you run for it because we're going to send pressure out the middle. And then we're going to blitz your tackle. So now it feels like you're getting smothered in the pocket. Yeah. And that's why he's over here doing this, turning around because he doesn't know where to go.
The Broncos also keep quarterbacks in the pocket very well. That's something that
they're one of the. Nick Benito is the best player.
He's DPOY.
He's DPOY. He might be DPOY.
Yeah, through week 6, he's DPOY.
It's him and dude from Rams.
Yeah.
Byron Young.
And Jared Verse, honestly.
No, not Jared Verse. Can't do that.
I mean, they both balling. I mean,
he not good.
Byron Young getting sacks because of Jared Verse. Really? They got a chip and double team Jared Verse.
I can see that.
Byron Young's very good though. I'm not saying he's not
I was
good.
gonna say No, but I mean, Justin Fields, he's just so far behind mentally when it comes to the game. He's just so far behind, and that has to do with him getting drafted.
It's
by the Bears.
obvious too. Like I don't know no ball, obviously, but like
And I'm not even trying to be like dumb black quarterback can only run.
Yeah,
I'm like that's not what I'm trying to say. Like because I know like that's what a lot of like I'm not even trying to play like the whole black white card, but I'm just saying like that's what a lot of people just be like.
He's just like he stresses me out because it's like I don't want to say it because you guys are gonna be like not everything has to do with the Steelers, but like it's like the fourth quarter quarterbacks. Like I can't like I don't understand why he's only so good in the fourth quarter. Sometimes like when you go back to when he was playing on the Steelers, that Colts game we lost. Like he doesn't have the clutch gene and he's only good like in the second half of the game in the fourth quarter. Like we were down 3 touchdowns and he came back and we lost because he fumbled. It was a bad snap, but he fumbled the ball, and it's just like, why, Justin? You're always
Fields
this close to just being good.
Justin Fields isn't a game manager, bro.
Not even a game manager. Not a game changer, bro. I don't know.
Justin Fields Justin Fields is at his best when he doesn't care, bro. When he just running, he just throwing, he just slinging, and he just running over people. He when he doesn't care, like in the second half against y'all, he didn't care.
He didn't.
No,
He was trying to go get some yards, go get a touchdown. I don't care what it take to what it do.
He was trying to prove something.
No, I mean I know we're watching them right now, but I feel like if Justin Fields got drafted to where like the offensive coordinator Clint what's the name?
Cliff Kingsbury.
If Kingsbury was his offensive coordinator his first 3 years in the NFL, Justin Fields would be a significantly better quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely.
Significantly better quarterback.
I think he would just be I think he'd just be calmer under pressure.
Please,
Like
Debo,
they would
please,
give
Debo.
him
It's not Debo. We good. It's not Debo. We good.
Who is that?
Elijah Moore.
Nah,
Definitely not Elijah Moore. Promise you
Is his
that.
last name Fanboy?
It literally says Moore. Chris Moore, bro.
It's a fan.
Oh. Fanboy jump.
What a ball.
Jaden Daniels just goes for it, bro. He don't care where it's at.